Hello, everybody. How are you? Now, why did you come in here? No, go on back. No. Uh, just coming in today. Me and my girl, pretty chocolate girl, are just gonna make our dinners while we talk a little bit, just a little chit and chat. Feel free to join us if you like. I guess it's pretty much open. Um, and that's about it. I'm just waiting for her to get here, and then we can get started. So, got my sangria. so, I just couldn't figure out what it is that I wanted to do with my chicken. I took some chicken out. I was going to bake it because I didn't want to dirty any dishes. So I was going to bake it in a disposable foil pan. Hey, Sheila. Hey, lady. So yeah, I was gonna put it in a disposable foil pan so that I didn't have to have any cleanup. And now I don't know that I want to. I don't know if I want to stick with the recipe that I thought about. And this commercial came on, and it was for fried chicken. So now I don't know if I want the fried chicken. Oh my god! I just saw my nails. Don't pay attention to that. They broke, so I had to take off the polish off of these two and file them down. And then this one, I never got through painting because these broke before I could finish. So that's what it looks like. But the paint that is on here is not chipping because I don't like, you know, paint flicks in food or whatever. Thank you, Sheila. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yours too. Yep. I hate that. I was just where I was getting to have 10 perfect nails. And this one broke. So I started using the other one, and that did too. Thank you. Let's see. La fille moi. Okay. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I just I was talking with Pretty Chocolate Girl. We were saying, you know, have a nice slow paced day, take our time, and we were gonna put our dinner on and just talk a little bit. Thank you. So, what are you guys making today? Are you cooking dinner? I know I'm actually ordering some tri-section food containers with lids, because what I want to do is start just making the portion, put everything portioned out, and then freeze them. And when I'm ready to have a meal, I can just take it out and put it in the microwave because it's microwave safe, the containers. Um, and they do have a little venting spout on top to keep anything from blowing up, popping, all of that stuff, that can happen. Um, I was doing it a different way, my food preps, but I have to find a way to do it on an even smaller scale because it's mostly just me. So I'm no longer cooking for other people. So I really need to be able to trim that down. So I thought the best way was to, one, not buy any more food. Now I do that at times. I don't buy anything else until I use up everything that's in there. I clean and reorganize or whatever, the refrigerator and the freezer, the shelves and the doors, all of that. And I start over. So with that starting over, I also said that would be a perfect time for me to do the meals in those containers. Spaghetti and sausage, baked thighs for work tomorrow. Okay. See, I was gonna bake it But now I think I want it fried. I'm telling you, that commercial looks so good. It looks so good. So I'm thinking at this point it's probably going to be fried because I it, the way that I marinate it for frying will take much less time than what I would do if I was baking it. So I think I'll just do that. You know, I have no idea of what's going to go with it, but I figure it's worth a pan. I can dirty a pan. I'll just have to clean it, but didn't want to. But I just try and make things easier on myself. So that makes it easier. I get different sizes and shapes of the disposable foil pans, and I would make like two of everything of the square ones, and I would have half here and send the other half like either with my daughter or her dad. And now it's just that everybody's doing their own cooking now, and we're kind of spread out again, so it just doesn't make any sense. And I hate to waste food. I hate going in that refrigerator and seeing something that got pushed to the back that I forgot, I forgot about or went out of my line of vision. So again, forgot about it. And then I see something and it's dead. So that really bugs me. I don't like to waste food. With some of the vegetables just before, like if it looks like there might be some time for them to start going off, and I don't think that I can cook them up in time, those are things that I do cut in pieces and I give to my turtle because he loves it. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just check this. Oh, ha ha ha. Guess what, y'all? It says I'm live. Okay. So, and all of a sudden, someone wants to give me some extra attention. I don't want her around my feet and ankles because she did me a mischief last month. I had to go to the emergency room. It was just so good. Whew. This is my homemade sangria. So, fry the chicken. I don't know what I would want to go with that because maybe it would just be fried chicken. Oh, thank you. Hey, lady. I got a member. I got a member. Mm, 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 mm. Now, so I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to start out by seasoning it and letting it marinate a little bit until I decide what in the world it is I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to fry it. Yeah, let's call it that. Yeah. So, great idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fry it because what I'll do is go ahead and fry all of it and then separate some so that I can have chicken and gravy with another meal and then just plain fried chicken. I like to take fried chicken that's been left over from the night before and put it in some gravy. Ugh. And I haven't done that in years. Because I don't eat a lot of fried foods. So it's just like every time I want something fried, I actually have to go and buy some oil. And I did just buy a new bottle of cooking oil because I wanted to fry some fish. But the chicken is out and the fish is not. So fried chicken it is. And hang on one second. Wiggle your toe. Wiggle your toe. Okay.
That wasn't a toe, but it was all the same.
It sure wasn't, honey. If your toes were moving like that, you girl, you go viral.
I be a bad bitch. Hey
Ah,
y'all, hey girl. It wouldn't let me in my computer, and for some reason, Lucky is having a fit right now. So excuse the noise.
oh, hey, Michelle's daughter.
Hey everybody, I can't see the chat. I gotta figure out how to do this because I had to get on my phone, and you don't like to get on my phone.
You know what? Now,
Hmm?
how do I make the chat come up on the screen too? Something's happening here.
So you gotta press. You have to press the comment. That's what you mean.
Well, you know how sometimes you see like you see the regular chat like it is now, but you know how you also see it come up
Oh
on
yeah,
the screen? Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how to do that.
I don't either. Okay, this is good then.
So how's everybody doing? Is anyone having a hot flash like me? How are you doing,
Yes.
Reed?
I'm telling now it got cold, so I had to turn the heat on. And when I tell you, all of a sudden I just felt like I was just spinning and hot. I had to go in there and put the AC back on and little tank top. I said I cannot take all that heat, and especially if I'm going to be in the kitchen, I can't take all that heat. And it's crazy because this is like the second morning where the grass has been a little frozen, a little crisp. And it was down in the 40s, but then as the time goes on, it gets up to like almost 80 degrees. So you actually do, it's like you can't, the window's not even helping it. It's not quite window weather yet, but that's what I'm waiting for so I can air the house out too. I love to open all of the windows and get that cross ventilation going. Do your cleaning, open those windows, blow out all the germs and everything, and shut it down. Okay, Michelle Story, have a good day at work. Am I loud, you guys? Am I talking loud? Because I noticed I was on a playback for game night and I
Mm-hmm.
was loud. Do I
I don't think
sound
you're
really
too loud.
loud?
No, I don't think you're too loud. I think you're okay.
Okay. So, what are you making for dinner?
So I am making um
Sweet
sausage.
treat.
I am making sausage, shrimp, Alfredo. And I'm thinking of putting some broccoli on the side so I can have some green in there.
That sounds good. With the
Hmm.
broccoli. Yep, yep, yep. Sounds great.
And I'm so happy to be up and moving around.
Mhm.
Um, and so you're making chicken with, have you decided what you're making with your chicken?
No, I don't know what I'm making with it. All I know is that I'm frying some chicken.
Hey, Miss
Maybe that's it.
Shipley. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday, right? Listen, I've been off, so I don't know what day it is.
I thought that yesterday was Saturday, and I
Hmm.
was wondering why. I was watching Baby Girl, and she had started gathering up things and putting. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm like, why is
Hmm.
she getting ready? And I'm like, so I finally asked her, I'm like, are you leaving early? She said, no, I'm leaving in the morning. I said, that's early. And it took a while. And then she looked at me, she said, you think today is Saturday? I sure did.
I know that was a treat.
Yeah, it was great. And she did a lot of stuff for me around the house when she was here. And I'm so grateful for that because I did have a couple of days, but
Hmm.
the past couple of days I've been much better too. But the days that I did have a little issue, there's some things I didn't do. So she not only did she get that done for me, she was proactive in helping me to get set up for the coming week. So I'm good. And between that and my health feeling good today, I'm ready. I'm ready to do absolutely nothing that I don't want to do. Praise the Lord for
So wait, I'm
retirement.
but I'm slipping. I know y'all can't see me, but I'm slipping because I don't have a drinky in my hand. Girl, what? Where's my drinky?
Well, you better go get it.
Girl, let me go run. Hold on, let me take these toes and go run over there.
Tell Lucky to go get it.
Man, let me tell you about Lucky. Lucky's sitting right here because he know he can't come in the kitchen. You better not. So listen, he has a pee pad. I bought him a couple of washable pee pads.
Mhm.
Why he won't go on it? He think it's a rug.
Listen, well, he's trained.
He's like, girl, you ain't setting me up and beating my ass if I piss on this rug. I was just like, because they're like a gray and they're stitchy. It does look like a little rug. So I don't
Okay.
know if I should put my the pad on top of it.
Oh my God. I'm trying to remember what they look like.
You know how they look like they're because they have the smaller ones and the big ones, and I got the smaller ones.
Yeah,
So
I'm
because
trying
it's
to.
about to get cold, girl. Listen, I ain't trying to be working outside like that.
There's a thing. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I saw that was really cool.
Okay.
Um,
I'm listening and washing my hands as I clean my trunk out.
okay. Rachel, you said you can't fry chicken to save your life. Do not feel bad. Let me tell you something. I've only learned, like, I've learned how to fry chicken maybe almost when I was almost 40. And my mom had a catering business. And I remember talking to her one day,
Come in this
2 years
kitchen.
back, and I said, how come we never had fried chicken for dinner and all the things that you know how to make? She said, because I didn't know how to do it. And I was like, well, damn, that's a simple answer. Because we just didn't eat like fried chicken. We would get it like if I had fried chicken, I got it from my grandmother's house or my other grandmother's house, stuff like that. But my mother didn't because she said every time she tried, now it was always done, but she would get it done and it would taste good, but she could never make it taste the same again. Like she would change up different seasonings and it would come out tasting different each time. So she just couldn't, she just said, bump it. How can you not know how to? Because we just did, I'm serious. We didn't eat it. So and if we did get it, that's because it was, at someone else's place, at one of my grandmother's houses. Um
So my first time learning how to fry chicken was when I got married. I mean, my mom knew how, my grandmother and everyone, but I never
mhm.
had to fry it. So he had a couple of blood running out the chicken.
Oh no. Now I knew how to do that. I mean, I could fry it. I mean, she could fry it and I could fry it, but it never tasted the same. You ever fry something or any dish, it doesn't have to be fried. You make something and it's like, oh man, it's so good. And then when you go to do it again, it doesn't come out the same. It's still good, but it wasn't what the last one was. And a lot of that has to do with not using proper measurements. Now, I can attest to that,
Yeah.
but um, and I also tried a lot of different types, a lot of different ways. I've tried it, I finally got the groove of it. And now I'm really good at it. I'm really good at it now. Um, I still like I can't touch my grandmother's, but mine is a damn good second. Mm-hmm. The good.
So
Hey, Uncle Claude, how are you?
and then y'all, they have this flour that's like a Kentucky Fried Chicken flour. Have you guys seen that?
I've seen something that said Kentucky. It's a white box with red across the top.
Man, when I use that stuff and I season it up with a little flour and fry my chicken with it, it is so good.
So that's fried chicken seasoning. So you take that box and put it in with your flour, or you just use the
Yes,
box?
I kind of mix it up, but I have more of that, and then I do my seasoning. I put the egg on it first, dip, dry that some of that egg off, and then I put it in there and fry it up. Oh, and then I have my Big Mama skillet. I know y'all don't know
Yeah.
about that Big Mama skillet. Okay, you don't burn nothing in
Hey,
that Big
lady
Mama
Spark. Hey,
stuff.
foot soldier. Lady
Hey
Sparkle.
everybody.
Yeah. With oh, sorry, I saw something go past the window. With the
Hey Lady Sparkle Boo. Hey Mom.
what you said with the eggs, I tried that way too. I tried with egg, without egg. Wet batter, dry batter. Wet to dry batter. This way, that way. Mustard, no mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Grinding, not grinding. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've tried every different method,
Yeah.
and I finally came up with my own groove.
Okay.
So I came up with my own groove, and it passed through the taste test in the house. Because I'll tell you right now, there is nothing nice around here. If the food is not right, baby, they will tell you.
Okay. And let me guess, you're not gonna share how you did it. I cannot. Where's my damn wine, y'all? I cannot with her. Mm.
But you already know how.
I'm just saying, I like to listen. I like to learn new stuff. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm. So I am drinking red wine, and I am placing some pineapples with a little pineapple juice inside, so it's not too strong.
Well, what do you want to do that for?
Because I gotta get up early.
I hear you. Oh,
My
Lord.
vacation, my off days are over, girl.
Mm, I tell you, these days, the only reason why I wear watches is because they go with my garments, their accessories, their jewelry. Unless I have a doctor's appointment, I don't have to. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, whatever's going on, what's not going on. Because as long as I don't have a doctor's appointment, I don't have to be anywhere.
That's a blessing. Okay.
It most certainly is. It most
Yes.
certainly is. And I am enjoying it. I'm going to tell you, definitely. I mean, I worked. I did my work.
Right.
I worked hard, and now I'm going to reap the benefits of my work. And I want to enjoy my house.
It's time to play hard now.
Yay, Gypsy. Sangria. Some sangria that I made here. Wait a minute. Oh,
Y'all, she gonna show
got a
you, but she's not gonna show
picture.
you the ingredients. So
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said you're gonna show the sangria, but you're not showing the ingredients.
Oh,
So
no. No. Look, you've been trying, and look, every year, it's enough.
I've been trying. How many years I've been trying to get it? Damn.
Look, you like plankton. You just, you want that Krabby Pad recipe, and you can't have it. You, mm-mm. I will make it for you, but I
Hi,
can't give you the
Leah.
recipe.
Hi, Leah. Don't you come in here. Don't you come in here.
Let's see here.
What you
Yes. Oh, and Gypsy, it is a family recipe. So, yeah. So we're just gonna be making our little dinner. I guess you know what? I should go ahead and put my seasonings on and let them get in there.
I got you, mom, but mine is not too strong. Mine is a bunch of well, I mean, it's still a good little. It has a good little kick to it, but
Mm,
the pineapple juice kind of makes it sweet because I'm a sweet girl.
yeah. Oh, speaking of which, now I got to talk to my. Okay, so I believe this weekend I got to secure a date and time with Miss Monty with mixology.
Okay.
We're doing cocktails. I'm
Okay.
doing the cocktails. She's doing the mocktails.
What day
So
is
that
this?
way, hmm,
What day is this?
it's one day. It's this weekend. We gotta lock down a day and time with both of us.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna. So here's where you look. Get your pen and paper because I'm actually giving out these recipes for drinks that I curated myself.
Okay.
Okay, did I say curate? I meant create. I created myself. So you're gonna get two. Now I hear you rattling around in there. You know what? Let me
I'm trying to clean as I go. I wish my helper was here to clean as I go, because you know what I mean. Like
yes, I most certainly do.
until I get that big kitchen with the island and all that, I'm still gonna need my helper. But yeah, I don't like stuff on my way.
Yeah. I can't wait until my kitchen gets done. Oh yeah. So I am doing I am doing an unboxing today because
Okay.
I'm sorry, what you said then?
I said okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the unboxing today because the rest of my stuff finally did come. So and then I guess like tomorrow I'll start my craft for some of the signs that I want to make to go in the kitchen too. It's gonna be cute.
Hey, Uncle Claude, and anyone else I didn't speak to. So yeah, you would be really proud of me, and so would Miss Jill. I'm getting ready to prepare so we can do some art, and we will be doing making lamps on my channel. So you let me know when you're ready for me to give you everything that you need.
All right.
But the funny thing is, y'all, let me tell you, this is how much I need help with shopping. I almost bought me some lamps because I was like, I need more light. Girl, you have two lamps that you're supposed to be creating. Don't you buy any lamps?
Oh, really?
I spend money on the bottles, the lamps, and everything. I just need to get some cute little light bulbs. But yeah.
Lord, I dropped two more container lids.
So I know y'all can't see me, but I'm seasoning up my shrimp. It's washed off already. I'm gonna slice up my sausage, and I'm just using regular whole sausage. Um, and I'm gonna put onions and bell pepper in there as I'm seasoning it. And then I'll just once I do all of that, then that's when I'll add my Alfredo sauce. It's gonna be really really easy. And then I'm gonna do my pasta on the side and my broccoli on the side. And then I don't know if I'm gonna mix everything together. I might mix everything together except for the broccoli.
Oh, I thought you were doing it all together except the broccoli. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
all right, okay.
And I have some breadsticks.
Oh,
Hmm.
well.
Let's go.
Hey, uppity, how are you?
Hey, Ux. What's up, girl? Hey, Nyla.
So let's see. What? Ah, okay, so I got that out.
Like, I am so thankful for the mood that I'm in today. I love the mood that I'm in today.
Yeah. Okay, hang on one second, y'all.
Okay.
Let me just.
So, y'all, let me tell y'all what I did to my hair. I went and bought a headband wig. So this is my first time ever putting a wig on my head.
Is it?
Yes, this is my first time. I actually like it. It's just that my hair is so damn thick. I had to do like these tight rolls of cornrows to get it down before I put the wig cap on. Um, and then there was another way that I figured out how I can do it on YouTube with just leaving some of the top out. What do you want? Mommy's
Oh
cooking.
yeah, yeah. So you can. Okay, yeah.
What do you want? What? What? No, I'm doing something right now. Come on.
Oh,
He's
damn.
looking at me like, I like mom, get away. You can't come in here. He knows it.
He sounds so sweet.
Yes.
He's like, why, Mama?
Miss Sheila, I don't want to come up today. I have tape all on my phone. I'll come up later. Or I'll put a picture up. So listen, so I like it. And then so the color of my hair, I don't know, but it's kind of like a burnt blonde at the top, if y'all remember. So the wig is the same color.
Oh, okay. Well, good. So that way, with your leave out, yeah, that
Hmm.
blends perfect.
I like it. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
And then I'm having a hard time. Like I couldn't even get on here with my laptop.
So was it StreamYard or the YouTube link that wasn't? I mean, what was it? Do you know? Okay. Uh, that might be enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. All right, guys. Ooh. Hang on. Ooh. Move. I'm sorry, guys. We're still here. Ooh wee. Okay. Oh, she dropped. Hey, you gotta chill. Ooh wee. That little bit made me hot again. Excuse me. I don't see her. Did she say she was leaving, or she just dropped? Oh, there she is.
I'm back. See, I
Oh,
tried to hit a button. See, that's why I don't like to do it on my phone. But I'm back.
so what are you guys having tonight? Oh, did I cook something today? Wait a minute. Oh, hey, Sonia. Okay, I'll make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Who's trying to
We're
look
watching from
at?
Cloud9. Hey.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, JV. Mr. Long-Winded. Yeah. So are you guys cooking tonight, or did you already make your food? You already did your food prep? You're eating out? Not gonna do it at all? You're fasting? What? All right. Let me make some more space right here.
Okay, I'm better. I went and got that fan, baby. I didn't know what was going on.
Look. I'm starting to get the little pricklies when you feel it hopping around your neck and your face when it goes up.
So I was about to get moody real quick. I was about to change Swiss. I was all right, and I was just like, I have a fan in every damn room and one to go around my neck at this point.
I'm telling you, I got my hand fan. Okay, so guys, I'm putting 2 packets of this sazon. This is the one for vegetables and salads, but I like the flavor that it gives. So that and some Tonys.
Now, that's what I need to do. I need to make a grocery store run so I can get more seasonings. My seasonings are getting low.
Yeah. And you know what? Me too, especially for things that I use more around holiday time. I usually have those the longest, but I noticed like I need some more. I think it's nutmeg,
Nutmeg?
something that I need more of. Yeah, because I tend to use certain things like that more around holiday time. So
Uh-huh.
what do I have here? Excuse me. Um, something else.
And my hands are heavy on cayenne pepper.
Wait a
Like,
minute.
my hands are so heavy with cayenne pepper, y'all. It's not even funny.
I love it. I love cayenne. I'm going to tell you one of the best things I ever got, and they stopped selling it.
Mm-hmm.
It was by Morton's, the salt company.
Mm-hmm.
They made hot salt,
Hot sauce?
SALT,
Wow.
hot salt, and it was so good. And they discontinued it. So I'd gone to their website and I ordered some, and after that, it was gone. And I used it like I used that like gold. Well, damn, that's empty. I used it like gold, and I held on to it, used it sparingly as much as I could, and then when it was gone, it was gone. And shoot, I
Oh,
was upset. But look, check this out. I
okay.
was
Liam is looking at me at the bar. He's sitting at the bar stool looking at me. He likes to look at me while I cook.
he's gonna keep his eyes on you.
Yeah, I promise next time when I put up to it, I'm going to show y'all. I promise y'all. I'm just not in it today. Now, what were you going to say? I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Where was I?
Um, we were talking about seasonings. You were talking about the Morton's
Oh
salt.
yeah, the hot salt. Yeah. So I took baby girl. I went over the baby girl. So she was at her dad's house, and she was in there cooking. And I don't know why I went in the cabinet for something, but I went in the cabinet, and guess what I found?
What? That salt.
Yes, I left it when I moved. I left it there, and it was pushed all the way in the back of the seasoning cabinet, and he didn't even see. I went in it when I tell you I put it down in my purse,
Wow,
and
and
it
salt doesn't
boiled.
really takes a while for salt to get expired too, right? Like years. Oh, does it expire?
I don't think that it does. Now I know that if there's a lot of moisture, it can clump up, but
Right.
that's an easy fix. You can bust that up or whatever you want to do. And if you're using it in something that's got a liquid, it's going to dissolve anyway. Okay, so I put the 2 packets of Szechuan I talked about. I used the last of this paprika. Oh, there's a little pinch more.
So baby girl bought me this popcorn for a snack. I haven't tried it yet, but it's a spicy popcorn.
Oh, that's good.
It says extra butter and spicy. I said, now I asked for some caramel. Now I don't know how she mixed up the caramel and the hot, but I said, okay, I'm gonna try it.
It's actually sweet and savory, or sweet and spicy go good together. There's a man that I know that makes specialty popcorn.
Uh-huh.
And I think I told you about it because I said then I tried to make it myself. I made it and it was good, but it was so messy. I'm not making that again. I'm just gonna buy it. It was too messy. But I had you can tell him whatever he's got a list of flavors that he makes. And
Okay.
I had him make me a blend of strawberry popcorn with Cajun spice.
Oh yeah, that sounds.
Oh, when I tell you that was so good, it was so good. He said, "Are you sure you want me to mix those two together?" I said, "Yeah," and it was good. And his wife tasted it, and she loved it. So he actually added the flavor to his list, to his menu.
Okay, so you created a flavor. Go girl.
Yeah. Okay, so I also put onion powder, garlic powder, and I have this. This is Harlem garlic pepper.
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah. So we're gonna put a little of that. I've got about, I want to say 8 chicken thighs in here, and they're pretty big pieces, really. Let me see. 1, 2. Cut it out. 3,
Is
4,
that chocolate?
5, 6, 7. Who else?
Girl.
Who else? Because Theodosia doesn't do too much. She just likes to lay around. She's a little pampered princess.
It's a little bougie. That's the word. That's the word. Bougie.
Okay. So that's the little princess there. She doesn't like to get her hands dirty.
Like Lucky when I mean Liam, are you trying to come in here? Just like Liam, when I touch him, he has to go clean himself. I'm like, my hands are not dirty, boy.
I'll tell you, there's something else.
You can see right there.
Now I'm gonna put some mustard too.
Okay. I definitely season my meats with mustard. Not my beef though.
Say that again.
I season my food with mustard, but not beef or hamburger meat or any of that.
Okay. Yeah, and see that's something else. The first time I saw mustard, I'm like, what?
Mm.
And I watched this guy make it, and then I tasted it. It looked delicious, it smelled delicious, and it tasted delicious. So I started that too. Like I said, I went through a whole lot of different methods before I came up. I found my own judge to see what worked for me.
Mm-hmm.
But now I've got to the T.
Ass out of here. You know better. You want to go on your kennel?
Leave that baby alone.
You trying to come in here because you smell food. Better get out. Don't play this
I
game.
hear you. Oh, you guys. Oh, let me look at this text.
Oh y'all, this
Hey,
shrimp. I'm
Jim.
sorry, but this shrimp looks great. Okay,
What looks great?
this shrimp. Hey, Miss Jim.
Here's some Ghirardelli white chocolate, unsalted popcorn, Oreos, and a good processor. Wait a minute. So you put those in the food processor? You put the chocolate and the Oreos, or just the Oreos in the processor? And then how do you do that, J. True? Hey, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. J. tell me how. Okay, so how? What do you do with it? How do you?
Hey, everybody coming in. I can't see the chat. I have to going over to open up my iPad, but I'm here.
There we go.
It's a beautiful day. I have shorts on. It's not cold. It's hot.
Wonderful. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Come on, shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to act up. All right. So I know you said that you use egg when you fry. Now, do you ever fry without using egg?
Um, if I just don't have any, but if I have egg, I will. But I don't use a lot of egg. I just dip it and I actually not wipe it off, but I like shake it off because I don't like it too soggy.
Mm-hmm.
But I have used it without it before in the air fryer.
Okay.
It turned out okay. I did fish actually, because some people say they're afraid to use the air fryer, but it was pretty good. I did fish.
Yeah, the air fryer is great.
Uh huh.
It gives you, you know what? And with that, I know like there's certain foods that don't reheat well, but the air fryer has changed that. Like maybe you fried some fish yesterday and you want it again today. You put that booger in the air fryer.
Yeah. You just
Boom.
mm-hmm.
Yep. But I still can't bring myself to using pressure cookers, Instant Pots, all that stuff. I just can't. I can't get past it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to let this sit for a while. Let it work in. And let me put this over here. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now let the flavors develop. Let it get into that meat. I mean, into the flesh of the chicken. Yeah, it's still meat. Meat.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, foot soldier. I didn't see you. Come on back. What did I?
Baby, 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 baby.
Yeah, I feel so good, and I'm glad you feel good too. You know, we got to really embrace the days that we feel so good.
Girl. I mean, I can't. I feel so good today, and I'm so happy. It's just like I'm gonna enjoy the time. My
Hmm.
body doesn't hurt. My hands don't hurt.
Right.
Because the other day and yesterday,
I'm telling you, look, that cold automatically hit my joints. I felt it.
okay.
Yep, I felt it. But then I'm like, now, am I, you got to choose something now. Either you're going to sweat or you want your joints to hurt. So I'm like, okay, look, I'm going to turn this AC back down.
Mhm.
I'm going to use my little hand fan. And then I'm going to turn on the ceiling
See,
fan.
and the thing is, people don't always understand. Because one of my friends was like, when I said I was hurting, they were like, "But just an hour ago, you said you were fine." I was.
Hang, yeah, J Truth, wiggle a toe, wiggle a finger or something. Let me make sure it's you.
Tell your cat to meow.
Okay, there she goes. Okay, go ahead and turn your camera. There you go. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
boo.
Hey girls,
Hey, girl. What's up?
nothing. What you doing, hot girl? You look cute with your little buns.
Ain't you a hot
oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she is a hot girl.
girl? Baby.
I was hating on her yesterday. I was talking to Jill, and I said, times are hard, so we gotta get back out there and hit the clubs up.
Girl, time's
Mm.
hard,
Girl,
child.
we got I said, listen, I had to reach deep into the back of my closet. I'm not a size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
She say them
I
double
got
digits and hit you, huh?
listen, I'm going back into the players club at a size 12, girl. I told her we ain't gonna tell Jeff read my book. We don't want her taking all our money. So we we don't want her up there shaking all her booba dackers everywhere. Cause we gonna
We just
look,
gonna
we
sit
gonna
her
get a
down so she can just be pretty with her hair and have
we
her little
gonna
drink, and then we do our thing.
Look, hell, it'll get us a couple of free rounds. Hell,
look. I don't know. We gonna
everybody work their position.
the twilight hour. Look, maybe we can go get a we can go around at about 12 p.m. or 1:30. 12 we can work the 12 to 4 o'clock shift.
While everybody tipsy and they don't know no better.
Be back home and in bed by 5. You bet.
Yeah, we can hit that hour good. We can get back there in that kitchen.
I'm gonna be sleeping in the car on the way home. Shit, it's gonna be
We can
past
go
my
get that
bedtime.
hour, girl. I said I reached back there in them little bitty. I looked at them little bitty panties and bra I used to wear. I said, well, maybe, well, Lord, maybe I can see what I can do to get this money up, girl.
J. True, you a mess.
I looked at them little bitty fives. Then I went and grabbed the six. Then I reached over there to the seven, then the eight. Then I went over there and I grabbed the nine to tens. I said, oh Lord, I might as well grab this 12.
So wait, you have
Lord,
this reality.
I'm going ahead and put this on and get this money for my family.
All right, it's holiday time. Tell them.
Gotta do something with all this shit going on.
Oh, for the popcorn girl. No, I used to have you seen like the Ghirardelli? And not actually, the Ghirardelli is actually I have to use that popcorn. I mean, I have to use that chocolate. Some people like it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. I like the taste of it, and my son like to salt. I like to salt it myself because I like that chocolate. You can actually taste the difference between that and I guess the Sam's Choice white chocolate.
Mhm.
It's a smooth. It's not so sugary. I don't know. You could taste the difference or whatever.
So
So
Yeah.
it's
I
not
pop the
too.
popcorn and like you go get like the arts and crafts, a little Tupperware, a big bowl. So I don't put it in the microwave. If you get like a big pot and get you another pan and melt the chocolate yourself. And after all your popcorn is popped, and I say unsalted because it doesn't have that butter on it, so it lasts longer.
Okay.
And after you remove like the cream from your Oreos, get your food processor. You don't have to do a food processor. Hell, I've taken and beat the hell out of the Oreos my damn self. But I
Okay.
say food process because it comes out a little smoother. It depends on how you want your shit to look. Um, once you got all your popcorn, hell, I went and gotten like the what is it? The clothes, like the clothes basket, like a regular clothes basket. You get one of them big ones like that. Depending on how many I made, because I used to actually bag them up and try to sell them and clean it out, of course, first.
Uh-huh.
But pop all your popcorn and melt your chocolate down, and either you beat the hell out of it, however you want to do it. But I say food processor because it comes out more smooth.
Yeah.
Put the
I
chocolate
say
over
beat the
there.
hell out of it. I got a little stress on me.
Girl, beat the hell out of it too. But get your melt that chocolate down and pour it all over it, your popcorn. And then at the same time you get your Oreos and pour that over it, put the top on it and shake that shit up real good. When I tell you it is delicious. And get the you could use pink Himalayan salt, but that's kind of it. I don't know. To me, it tastes funny. Or salt it yourself. Put the salt in your hand and spread it over your cookies and cream.
Hmm.
Let that dry. Put it on a partial paper. Let that dry. It's so damn good.
That sounds good, and I bet it's pretty because of
It
the white
is.
and chocolate, the different drizzle color.
It is. It's so good. And I like nuts. So hell, I'm from Georgia. So I do like a pecan. Or at the end, you could take some walnut or whatever, or do the almond slice. It's so good. So like you gotta let that sit. say about an hour, 2 hours, or whatever. And then, so when you sit it in your bag, it won't sweat because it'll sweat too. Girl, I'm talking about trial and error because of heat from it.
Right. And
And
you
when
have, yeah.
you can back that up and say it's so damn good. I put that, take the same mixture, whatever, and put that on a pretzel. Girl, I'm talking about hog damn heaven.
In here. And now you got me too because I love a salted pretzel with chocolate and things like that. Or some,
I'm saying do the Gurrrl because it's not so. It's a subtle, a more salt
yeah.
sweet. That other it's so damn sweet. I don't know for me. I could taste it and it's like
Yep.
it's so rich. I don't know. It make me want to peel the skin off the inside of my
I think
mouth. I don't know. It's too damn sweet, too rich or
there's
whatever.
something in it. I think they're adding extra sugar to make up for some flavor that they've lost because I think they use something else, as an emulsifier. I don't know what it is, but I did try some different brand white chocolate morsels, and it was not the same.
Girl,
It
it'll
was.
tear your damn stomach up. Like have you had the sugar-free gummy bears? And that shit like a damn laxative. It's the same thing that they put in the white chocolate or whatever. They tell you, God, tear your asshole open. Don't mess with that stuff. And look at the reviews for the sugar-free gummy bears. God, like rip your damn booty hole open.
Ew.
I know, but if you need to
Ew.
How
lose
y'all
by
doing?
you need to lose by 5-10 pounds, go eat some gummy free, sugar-free gummy bears. It
I don't know if I want to lose it that way.
just
But
tear your damn stomach apart.
working this hat.
Hey, Sheila girl.
Hey, how y'all doing? All the foot soldier, all the beautiful people in the chat. I just came up here to bother you.
Yeah, just call me foot soldier. Shout it, freak a little song.
Hey, Miss Sheila, how are you,
Look, now I'm
sis?
drinking my Jamaican
Oh,
Snap.
that looks good, honey. Child.
You said Jamaica Smile?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that? How you mix that? Oh, can I
It's
see?
a wine with some I got it from Kroger's. It's like 8% wine in a package. Wait, hold on.
Miss
No.
Sheila,
I
you
don't know why I can't see her.
What
Miss
happened?
Sheila, it's
This
y'all.
has been happening a long time. And I don't know this has been going on a long time. And she winded up seeing me one time, like when she was
Let me see. Bring it up a little bit more.
in New York for Christmas, and it was all of the snow. She was able to see me that time, and I saw her,
Oh, okay.
but now we can't see. Oh, it's already mixed. Okay.
Yeah, and you just put it it's already frozen. You put it in the freezer and you just
Miss
Mhm.
Sheila, why your audio sound like that?
Why can't I see almonds
Like
in
what?
It kind of sound like it's popping.
I can't see. Let me look in the other screen. Why can't I see her?
Is it? I don't hear her on my side.
Shoot.
I don't. Do you hear it? Just see my book and pretty chocolate. I don't hear it on my side.
Okay, now I just heard a
I'm
little
popping my
crack.
gum. Is that what you hear?
That's probably what it is because I don't hear no popping on my side.
Yeah, I hear a little crackling now, like a little staticky.
No, I
Yeah,
like.
she sounds staticky.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me
Cookies
know when I come back in there.
popcorn too. Look at you, Lord. Look at here. Popcorn Oreos. You know what? I've got some nah, see, you get ready to make me do a bunch of big girl stuff, some fat girl stuff. Lord, I
Let's do it. Come on, girl. Let's get it. You know,
Let's go.
listen,
The
listen.
holiday time is coming. That's when it's all.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah. We
go.
gonna get you. Listen. We the friends that gonna hate on you, girl, cause we trying to get all this money. Ain't that right, Jill? Yeah, girl. Go on up there and eat up the house, so me and Jill can get this money.
Just in my book, what you was cooking?
what the world is that? Oh, I'm sorry, something just popped up on this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just clicked on something. I just learned something new. It says you can schedule your live to switch to members only, start a poll, start a Q&A. I don't know what all that is.
She cooking
Okay,
some fried
well, I
chicken,
was gonna
girl.
Okay, fried chicken. Okay.
I don't know. I kept asking her what size she cooking. She ain't tell me.
I love your
say,
accent. You got beautiful country accent.
I don't
Thank
know
you.
what sides. I don't know what to do. It might just be just fried chicken.
I don't know. I still have yet in my 40 some years. I do not know how to fry chicken.
Mm,
I don't know how to fry chicken.
I can
See,
fry some chicken, man.
I
thank
can't
you.
fry chicken.
Chicken and fish. Mm.
They've
And
been
some
I can fry
cornichons.
fish.
And some cornichons. I fry my cornichons.
I can fry. But listen, fish is so easy. Just get the listen. You get the oil hot, and that's it.
So is chicken.
No, chicken is hard.
easy.
Mm. Chicken,
No,
big things. Pork chops.
what I would say is start with the smaller pieces. Like I would never try to fry a chicken breast or something like that unless maybe you cut that breast into two, maybe three pieces. But for use some small parts like maybe wings, drumsticks, or maybe some thighs. Something to make sure they're smaller, and those will cook evenly together.
Oh, this one I had to ask you just read my book. I was
Hmm.
asleep. I knew because I'm getting old now. And I had woke up and I was like, and it was on my phone. And I seen y'all was doing a French toast challenge, and I got to the end of it, and I said, "Oh my God!" When I see her plating, I said, "Look at my girl, look at her." I said, "Both of y'all, you understand? Y'all did y'all thing." I said, "Y'all really went outside the box."
Look,
That was
I
awesome.
wanted that shrimp toast that she made, and then
That
when
was
she put
awesome.
the sugar thing up, the
Mhm.
little, man, I was like, I'll go over there, and throw the board over. You know how somebody wins, throw the board up.
Now I would have did like French toast. I would have probably made some, put a little bit of cherries or strawberries on it, but and sprinkle a little powdered sugar. But y'all took it to another level. I was like,
But
everybody's so creative.
Let me see you
creative.
swirl.
I said, that is so awesome. I said, yeah, I like that.
Have you all seen? Okay, these are two things, two methods of frying stuff. Where they're saying they want after you. Okay, like I guess after you put your flour and everything on your chicken, they're dipping it in water first and then putting it in the pan.
I've seen that, but I never tried it.
I'm scared to do that. Like, okay,
Yeah, me
put
too.
like putting from the water and then putting it in the oil.
Yeah, like seems like that would
Oh my God, no.
right? It seems like it would really like because you don't want water. You put water in hot oil if you want to.
No, okay, no. What's the other method?
The other method was on. Now I'm gonna tell y'all who it is. Now I love this lady. She cannot cook, but she's actually getting better.
Her and her son.
Yeah, Josh and
Did
Mama.
did you see? Oh,
I
she
don't
just threw
know.
it in the grease. She put the grease flour in the oil and let
I
it
seen that. I seen that. I said, wait a minute, I'm not gonna try that. Now I done tried some things in my life. I said I will not be. I mean, that's just a waste of grease and flour right there.
Y'all,
But
I
BRB,
seen that.
I'm
it
going to
looked
take the
like it
puppy
was
out.
coated. Like by the
Okay.
time through,
Okay.
it did kind of coated. But I
What
don't
did
think I can see myself doing that because that was a lot of flour. And see, to me, doesn't flour burn at the bottom like that?
I know. That's what I was thinking. I said it'd be my luck, and I do it, it'd be burn the whole pan. Well, I have non-stick pans anyway, but
look at foot soldier. You get on my nerve, foot soldier. You get on my nerve. You get on my nerve, foot soldier. You
that's
get on
my
my nerve.
girl. So
You know what? Yeah, I think it has to be YouTube that blocked Almond Brown and blocked me because we don't even know because I couldn't find anything on my end. She can't find anything on her end. And it's been like that a long time. I don't know what happened.
what happened? Just read my book.
Almond Brown is in the chat. I can't see her.
Oh, she was saying something about maybe Google had blocked y'all or something. Can she
Maybe.
come on the panel?
Yeah, she can. Well, you know what? So if she can't see me, okay. So
Yeah, she can't. If you drop the links, one of your moms had to drop the link, and she come on. Come on.
I only got one mod because I said I don't have that many people. You
I
know,
don't see
if I
nobody.
need to go to a channel, you got 5 people in the chat and you got 7 mods.
Don't be talking
Who,
about my
who are
channel.
y'all talking
Don't be
about?
talking about my channel now. Don't be
Who are
talking
y'all
about
talking
me
about?
now. And I came up here to support you. You gonna talk about me in my face? We is not gonna do this.
I
Like, just
did
read. Who are
not.
y'all talking about that y'all don't see?
That's my girl, though. This season.
You know,
Just read.
huh?
Who are y'all talking about y'all don't see in the chat?
Almond Brown.
Okay, let me see.
And you know, I have heard people say that there's 3 places you have to check. Shit, it took me like I don't know 20 minutes to find the one place. Somebody had to talk me through how to go to find them.
What about if you block somebody through, like when you on your panel and you don't want them to come on your panel when you block them? How do you unblock them?
I don't know. I've never blocked anybody from the panel. I mean, I block personal, you know, from like if I'm somewhere else and I block a person.
Yeah, you must have her blocked because I see her too.
Excuse me, but I can't find it.
Hey, I'm Brown.
I'm gonna have to figure out stuff, and I'm gonna tell you too. When you try and you know you can go to YouTube and ask YouTube about certain things,
Mm-hmm.
they give you. It's like it confuses me more. It's not cut and dry. Like step 1, step 2, step 3. And they always send me back to that page. And then at the bottom of it, it says, was this helpful? Yes or no? I'm like, no, this shit was not helpful.
Yes, yeah, and tell them they ask you why, yeah, tell them it wasn't helpful.
So just say, I'm not watching people who can't cook. Honey, let me tell you something. She tickles me with that. Oh my God. But I'm glad she stopped using all that damn mayonnaise.
Oh,
This woman puts mayonnaise on everything, y'all. When she took that pineapple and put mayonnaise and then a slice of cheese, you know, the little orange plastic square.
yeah. Oh boy. Well, hold on. Is she like from I'm trying to figure. Like she's from the Carolinas or something, right?
Yes, way down in South Kakalaki.
Does she have a
Okay.
lot of followers too? Does she have a lot of followers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I actually saw where they were recently on the news.
Yeah,
And
I'm like, who does that? Like, what part of the world? Who eats the mayonnaise and the pineapples? And I'm trying to see, is that a Georgia
Nah,
thing,
that
a
make my stomach
California thing, a
no,
West Coast thing? Who the hell does that?
I can't do
no,
that.
she does. Only her. I've never in my and look, I've seen a lot of stuff I might try, stuff I might not try. I've never seen that. And listen, I love cheese, I love pineapples, and I love mayonnaise. I'm not putting those 3 together and biting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm
She
like,
had the
yeah,
nerve to have me all neat on the little plate. She had to set.
Now I have seen Mo because I've been getting a lot of cooking channels in my feeds, and it looked so pretty. I said I'm gonna try it. She had a pineapple, she gutted out. She made some shrimp fried rice and some steaks and chopped it up and put it in. It looked so pretty. I said I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
She said you could grill the pineapple too, and then I'm like I'm gonna try that.
Oh, grilled pineapple is so good. You talk about that sweetness and it concentrates and it just
oh God, I
mm,
love
I'm
pineapple on
gonna
just
try
about
that.
anything. Yeah,
mm.
I'm gonna try
I'm the pineapple on the pizza, the mango
it. Yeah, the
chutney with
pizza's good.
pineapples on everything. I like pineapples on stuff, but I'm like, I don't get the pineapples and I don't know. She got me. She stumped me with that one.
Yeah, newbie. Yes, I did.
With Daryl seasoned the hell out that chicken.
He had me tickled. He was looking at her like, he opened his little bag. He knew he had better bring some seasonings with him. He wasn't even playing. He said, "Don't do that. No,
Don't do. And listen, she
don't do that."
and refuse to put some seasoning on that damn food. I'm like, girl, come on, what's going on here? And
Look,
even with her sister is like, you're not gonna wash that chicken. You're not gonna wash your pork chop. And she like, no. Yeah, I think it's just a her thing.
it is. I'm like, oh my goodness. Did you see when she did that Thanksgiving dinner? Baby, she had it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas. She had that whole dinner done in 15 minutes.
Listen, okay, look, I guess the
Okay, now
Aries,
y'all playing too much.
the
I think I'm
Aries
gonna
in
have
me
a
respect
Thanksgiving
that.
dinner
I'm all about
in
being
15 minutes.
efficient and using my time smartly, but damn. I,
Okay.
I said, damn.
15 then I was like, oh my. Yeah, I said damn too. Yeah, that's what I said
I
damn.
said, God damn. She opened them cans. She utilized that microwave. And I'm like, look, the hell with it. I don't got I'm quick to say, look, we going out to eat or we'll buy this or buy that. Cause I'm all over that. I'm tired of this shit now. I'm tired of being around a whole bunch of people I don't even like no how. The hell with this shit.
Can you
Look,
man?
the hell with that shit. I know somebody I buy the damn cake from.
Really? Like,
Girl,
look. How about you just see? She's the one that when you invite people over to your house for a cookout or whatever, and they want to bring a dish. That's
good hell nah.
nah.
Oh God, oh
You
my
bring
God,
the ice. If wherever you go, the people only want you to bring ice or cups or plates, then
Girl,
tell you nicely, you can't cook. If you bring that shit in here, we're gonna hurt your feelings. So
girl,
no, that's
I
the
don't need
nice way of telling
right.
them. Okay.
I don't even want that food. Don't bring that to drink because she'll bust up in there with a Dr. Thunder, a mountain sage, a mountain.
Well,
Look,
that's all right too, I
you
guess.
know, get your dumb ass out of here. Now, come on, don't bring that shit to nobody. Don't bring no damn Dr. Thunder, a mountain lightning. You ain't got good damn sense. Like, leave. But she want to, she got a sweetheart. But I
What
don't
was
think,
the stuff they used to sell? The top pop.
get your dumb ass out of here. So you know what? She's a good friend to have, but she ain't the one that you. No, look, social gathering. Just come.
That's it. I'm telling you, bring the ice. That's it. Yeah, bring the ice. If people bring the ice, bring the cups, some plates, some chips. If you get requests for any of those, they're telling you don't bring a covered dish because it's gonna leave the way it full and uncovered.
God, it's a mess.
She brought the stuffing with all the boogers in there, but you gotta explain to your child, and baby, them olives, those olives. Shh, hush, hush,
Bubbles.
hush. They not boogers, they olives. Just don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Mm-mm. Oh my God. What is it? What did she? Oh, that time. Oh, that time that they called that. She said everybody called and she didn't know that she was supposed that it was her turn that they were doing 4th of July. So she went outside to the grill.
What did she?
Josh gave her a pack of chicken something and it was frozen. And he says, well, you can't cook it like this. It's frozen. She said, yes, you can, Josh. Well, Josh, just go over there and turn the hose on.
Yeah, it's a mess.
And she ran that water hose. Oh shoot, my battery's gone. She ran that water hose until she could, because the pack was frozen to the chicken. And
Bless her heart.
she ran that water hose outside over that chicken until it broke apart and put that frozen ass chicken on the grill. Do you hear me?
No,
Bless
she
her
didn't put no
heart.
frozen chicken on the grill.
She
And
did not.
she's sincere. She is sincere. I think that's why she got a lot of people follow her. And you look at her eyes, she is deadpan.
She
She is
is dead
sincere.
serious. She is for real. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm fixing to cook. What
And
do
she
you oh gosh?
Mama is down to earth. Mama sit there and she'll eat some potted meat or some Vienna sausages in a minute. I think that's why people like her, because she down to earth shit.
She really
Oh,
is. Now she seems like a sweet lady. She really
She
is.
is.
Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get my charger plug.
Yeah, you better get this meal on, woman. Shit.
said she better get her meal on here.
Yeah, she better get this food on. Hell, I'm looking. I'm ready. This shit, she done turned me on talking about she cooking fried chicken. I'm turned on. Yeah, that's why I'm over here.
I came up here to mess with her for a little while. I'm ready to get off. Man.
Y'all, you gotta stay on. I gotta go and get the rest of my steps in.
You got to get your boy in.
I gotta get the rest of my steps in. Cause pretty chocolate girl ain't gonna do that. They gonna talk. They gonna talk. They gonna talk about all this girl shit. And
Mm-hmm.
she gonna just sit down there and they gonna start cooking.
I told Pretty Child Girl that came up. I want to see her here. We were talking about her here.
Oh Lord, you a girly girl too.
I'm still her. I'm still
I
Yeah,
know you
I was
still
telling you to
there.
come up so we can see her here.
let me come
She done
check.
got my nails, my hair.
Oh yeah,
My nails,
I
my
did some
hair.
duck nails, y'all. Some duck nails.
Oh, shit.
I'll show you later.
Okay, wait, give me a minute.
Oh, she gonna make me mad. I'm ready to come home and get something to eat. I'm done work and exercise, did all this shit.
Baby, I'm sitting in front
I'm
of this
trying to get this
pan.
chicken done and you playing.
Mm. Oh, this seasoning is something serious.
What you cooking?
I'm making some shrimp and sausage Alfredo with breadsticks and broccoli on the side.
Okay, that sounds good.
My daughter did love Alfredo. I don't like Alfredo. I used to make it for them. They love it.
I can't. I don't know. The older I got pasta, it kind of hurt my tummy. It's a little bit too heavy for me. But I like the taste.
Uh-huh.
I had me some spaghetti with some Italian sauces.
Ooh,
Sounds good.
ooh,
And it tastes good.
that'll give me indigestion. But I need this food done, ladies. Come on.
She a mess.
Hey, and Renee. And Renee, I'm hungry, girl. I'm trying to get in this calorie deficit, and they playing.
What you making today, J. Truth? We pumping y'all up to cook now. Although you can't see me, I'm cooking.
Girl, I'm trying to listen. I'm losing weight. I'm trying to get ready for this event I'm going through, and I'm hungry as a big dog.
Ooh,
So
that's all I
I messed around and ate this damn chicken pot pie, and it's got 1,000,001
That's
calories.
healthy.
So that's all I can eat for the damn day, and I'm hungry as fuck.
So what you counting calories?
Yeah, well, hell, that's how you gotta lose weight. Gotta go in this damn calorie
You should do that
deficit,
pink
So you
salt diet. I
exercising?
had to
You
stop it because I was
exercising?
losing so much weight.
huh? Well,
You
hold on.
exercising?
Yes,
Okay.
You heard me?
huh? What?
I said you should do that pink salt diet. I had to stop it because I was losing too much weight.
What's
Really?
it? Wait a minute. Say what now?
Oh,
It's
you
a
gotta give me the recipe.
it's called a pink salt diet. So you use
Pink salt diet.
you warm up some water. You can use about 8 or 10 ounces of water,
Mm.
and you just I put it in a mason jar, and
Uh-huh.
you use a couple of like how you do salt with your fingers, a couple of swishes of the pink salt, apple cider, um, a little ginger, honey, maple syrup, but the real maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
And what else do I use? And cayenne pepper. And I was drinking one in the morning for breakfast, baby.
Really?
I wasn't eating. I was not hungry.
That's why. That's not good neither. You have to eat. If you
But
just eat
look, that's
Let
why
rice.
I had to slow it down. But it was also helping my body pain.
Okay,
Okay,
that's good.
listen,
That's
listen.
good.
I don't care. I'm going to be. I just wanted to work on my tummy area and my waist to get it really, really, really snatched.
Okay.
By the time my event, and then a gentleman is gonna see me naked. So you know
You
how
know
you
what?
don't.
You know what?
See,
Don't you
you
start
play too
that.
much.
Don't even.
I'm
You
not
know
playing
what?
with you,
Don't
J.
even
True.
start down this panel.
No, I'm with my girls. It's all women up here. I feel like we should
I'm
be
messing
safe.
with you.
But I mean, hell, you know how we do. You know, we'll eat one damn cracker a day. If we got something a man for. So hell, I finna try it. You say you You drunk this shit a
And
day?
I've been skinny all my life, but when I had turned 56, I started gaining a lot of weight. Because I was in my menopause early, and then I was like, you
Yeah,
know what?
man. That
Look,
menopause is something serious. But just make sure, like, because some people can't do apple cider. Like me, like you can put turmeric. I can't do turmeric. So I've done this before.
Mm.
And it's like a cleanse, actually.
I'm
Even
okay.
the
So
cabbage soup diet, I like that. I used to do that years ago. Cause my husband, he was into health and all that stuff, and I used to do that cabbage soup diet, and then take me a body cleanser for my colon and then the whole body like twice a year. Yeah.
I didn't have this issue. It was just okay for me being in the military and me getting
Hmm.
out. But the fibroids, and then I had that damn hysterectomy. I don't know what it is, but it's like it's been fucking with my stomach and my weight.
Really?
So no.
Mm. So
Okay,
I
so
had
I've been work,
hysterectomy when I was 30.
huh?
I had one when I was 30, a full one.
Girl, I had one when I was damn 40. So now I'm like, oh no, now I know that I can gain weight in my stomach. So I'm like, okay, nope, we ain't doing this.
I
Eat a
never gained
mayonnaise
weight for
sandwich.
mine.
Look,
It's
look.
like I was always small, the opposite. I was
Huh?
always small, the opposite. Everybody said you ain't get. I would never gain weight. I just started gaining weight 2 years ago.
The same, listen, the same hit, and I'm short too, and then everything want to go. It hit me at the bottom and stuff like that. So I'm want to get no, 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 no. Fuck that.
But you know what? Too. See, I don't eat at the 6 o'clock. If I'm pushing, I won't eat at the 7. That's why I don't have no stomach or nothing.
Just
Yeah.
read. You got a super chat.
And Renee,
Oh,
and Renee, girl,
hey,
and Renee,
hey,
eat a
Renee.
mayonnaise sandwich.
Thank you for
Mayonnaise
the super
sandwich ain't
chat.
good.
Oh my God, thank you. Eat a mayonnaise sandwich to hold you up.
Girl,
Mm.
I got this banana. I got some bananas, and after I get done,
Thanks, Renee.
ain't that sweet?
Yes.
Ooh, while you were gone, just read my book. Sheila said you better hurry up and get that food done, girl, cause we ain't got all day.
I hear you.
I ain't
Well,
say that.
what is it? What you said that? You put it on you.
Lying on me.
It just that what she
She said
said.
she want to see how your chicken come out.
Yeah, we gonna get it rolling. I had to add some more flour to my bag. I keep my little Ziploc bag with my seasoned flour and things like that.
Uh-huh.
So I had to add some
Yeah,
more.
sure sound good. It sure sound good when that fry get going too. What kind of grease you cooking? You gonna use that? My daddy still use that shit that come in the can.
Well, Crisco, let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's so funny you say that. Because I had did my grandma chicken. And when she got older, she couldn't eat all that season. So she did salt and pepper. And then with the Crisco, that fire chicken is so crispy. Mm.
Oh yeah. I'm like my
Yeah,
dad, but my dad at 85, well, yeah, 86 years old. He still get up, walk around, look good and everything. He got out. Well, his teeth new. Some of them
That,
new
that
since his
food is
stroke,
good.
but he still move and groove.
that's good. Okay. Yeah, that chicken. Yes.
What you fry your grease with, girl?
I'm
She got
using
her, she going old school. She got her paper. Then you go ahead and just read my book.
yeah, but that chicken when you use that shortening, like you said, the stuff that comes in the can, that
Mm-hmm.
shortening or whatever, it does make the best fried chicken. It really
Yeah,
does. But it's just not good for you.
yeah, your orderlies
You
and
bet
stuff.
you better not say that to my father.
I hear you. Now look, on one side of my family, my grandparents on one side uh only use like, oil, like corn oil, vegetable oil, canola, stuff like that. Even peanut oil. But on my other side of the family, that grandmother swore by. You ever seen this stuff called manteca? It's
Yeah.
yeah, that's what she uses.
Jesus.
You know, but when I tell you that food is so
I
good,
bet it's I bet it's delicioso.
it is. But I'm like, you probably sit here and listen to your arteries clog. But shit, But it is so good. There's something about that it does to not just the flavor, but the crispiness. It's just got something that you can't get. It's not from the oil. It's just different.
I never tried that before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Hey, you married? Just read my book.
no, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
No, ma'am. And I'm starting to think that maybe I don't want to. Like I used to want to be,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm kind of past that stage. Things are different now. Like I've done I wanted, the husband and the children and the dog and the blah 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 blah, all of that stuff, picket fence. Okay, well I'm kind of past that now. So my desires for a relationship have really changed. And I've learned how to, and I enjoy my oneness. I enjoy my space. I really do. Um, I don't think that, and this is one thing that I always thought I was afraid of happening. What? I said that
Renee, Renee.
what'd she say? You don't do that. You had me looking behind. I was turning around to see who was peeping. Nah, but I just I don't know. Some of that has really changed. And I said I didn't want to become the type of person who has, been single so long that they no longer want that. Now, when I say single, I'm talking about unmarried. I'm not talking about not dating or anything or seeing someone.
Okay.
I'm just talking about being unmarried. But at this point in my life, I don't uh-uh. I want to see you when I want to see you, and you better be available.
Listen. I think okay. That's like my inner thoughts. And
Hmm.
I always felt for so long. I felt so selfish for feeling that way.
Yeah, but then again, but it's not selfish
But
because
I think I could
you want to.
coexist. I found someone who 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 enjoys their space as
Yes,
much as I do,
right.
and who's very secure in themselves. And I was thinking, well, damn, if they could have like if we could have our own space in each other's home. Because I honestly don't see anything wrong with that. No,
No,
and
right.
don't want to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, push that back on me. Oh, you got all these insecurities, all these trauma. Well, no, I don't. Well, I did, but god damn, ain't nothing wrong with just really wanting your own space and be to
It sure
yourself.
is. It
And but
sure
I'm
is.
like you too. My flesh still want a little pound in here every now and again, and sometimes I do want to be held, but I don't want that shit all the time because I like to do wood rat shit like this. Get on. I want to get on the phone and talk shit with my girls,
I hear
and I
you.
sometimes want to talk about you,
Okay.
but I don't want you to leave me, baby.
See, yeah, I want you, but I mean, hey, I feel that's how I feel. I'm like, you know what? And yeah, I would love a committed relationship, but we both just keep our own places.
I feel so sad. I was feeling like that. I was talking about my boo, and I'm like, and at the same time, I'm selfish, and I feel like that I want my own space, but I be damned. I don't want nobody else to get my peen. Don't get my peen, my loving, my money. All that's mine when I
Mhm.
want it.
Right? That's right. But look,
I'm enjoying the divorce life. I love it.
all right.
And that's okay.
I
I get it.
understand.
Everybody, because you get these people want to project how they feeling and where they are at that period of time or other women and shit. Like, no, that's
I
just
was
where you
married
are.
young, that's why. So when
It's
had
like
the
why
kids,
is it
go ahead.
it's like why is it that people think that if you are single that you're unhappy or you're lonely? That's not true. Maybe
That's what.
maybe we just don't want to, like we just expressed. We don't want all of that. We know the parts of a relationship that we want, and we know what we don't want to deal with. And we have that right. And I don't think that is selfish. I think it would be selfish to get involved with someone
Right.
knowing what your expectations are and are not, and then not telling them. So that to me would be selfish. But I'll tell
And I
you,
hate when somebody think they could buy you with money. I don't like that. That's a turn off to me.
You
That's
th- you
really a
hate
turn. Yeah,
you
that's
hate
a
when
turn off.
where
I track a lot of that. They think they can buy me with money and stuff. I don't like that because I'm not. I probably look like I'm materialistic, but I'm not. I'm very simple. You know.
yeah.
I got listen. I like that too, but then again, I don't. Don't think because you do something for me
Mhm.
that means because you did that, I am supposed to move and do how you want me to. No, buddy.
I don't
I
even
get
date.
I'm
I
a
don't
solo
date
act.
nobody.
I work hard. I get out here and do my own thing. I don't need it. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank
But
you. I did such and such for you. Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking like that. Me and my homegirl, we in our 40s, and then we got one of our homegirls we have to respect. She's married, and I'm gonna say the quintessential wife. She's so sweet. Everything is sweet. That's where she is right now, and she's happy in her life. But me and my other girl, when I
And that's
say
wonderful. That's
we
wonderful.
laugh.
Yeah.
We laugh and we acted. We've been friends since like elementary. But we laughed and cut up like we did when we was in damn middle school. And I'm thinking, Lord have mercy. This shit be so disrespectful if me and Boo was in the same house. He'll probably tell you, good woman, if you don't shut the fuck up with all this mess.
And see, and I'm not about to have that, especially in my
but
home. Oh, see, that
then that's
time,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
If he was, of course, I respect him. If I'm like, damn, this nice.
Yeah, but see, and that's the thing too, especially like, you're not married. I'm not jumping into treating you like you're my husband and we're not married. It's just not going to be like that. Don't think that every time you come to
Right.
visit me that I'm going to be doing certain things now because I enjoy cooking. That's fun for me, and
Mhm.
especially when we cook together because he's a really good cook. So,
Uh,
especially when we cook together, but it's not gonna don't ever get it twisted in thinking that I'm gonna have a whole meal planned for you every time you say that you want to come or if I ask you over. No. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Don't touch my damn remote.
Look, I'm not
But
the cook.
you know what?
I'm not the
People
cooker.
don't.
He
What
be
a lot of
cooking.
people don't talk about when you've been married. Because I was married like 30 something years.
Uh-huh.
And then when you lose yourself in your marriage, you take care of your husband, your kids, and then when they're older, you get your divorce, and it's like, wow, what I'm gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? I done took care of my
Had
husband, my kids. Like you lose yourself. A lot of people don't talk about that. And you be
You
like, oh wow. And I feel so guilty just like being here, moving to another state by myself, and just doing, got me a little condo and just living a
oh,
simple life. Yeah, and my kids in New York and Georgia. My daughter, she got engaged on my birthday. She just moved. She just closed on her house last week. This is like her third
wonderful.
house. And the oldest one, she in New York. And I'm like, oh wow, and I want to be in their life and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really
Sheila.
lose yourself.
Yeah, and you're finding yourself again. You're just like sometimes yeah, because I was in a very long-term relationship. So when we split up, I was like, shoot, I didn't even remember half the stuff because I had to really stop doing everything that I used to enjoy doing. And I'm like, you know what? Let me rediscover myself. Now I know that there's some things different, as you get older and there's certain things changing, your kids get older, your life changes and you're available, you get more free time. And you start to do things and you're like, hey, I like to do this, I like to do that. And I'm not going to stop myself just because you don't care for it. And I'm not going to do simple shit like, okay, this is an example. You're dating somebody, so you really want to be the one for him. So you're going to say you like everything he likes. Don't do that shit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna come and sit and watch the game with you. I don't want to watch the game. I'm not interested in this shit. So
I
don't.
love my football, I love my basketball, and I love my games.
Yeah,
I
but
got something to add. I got something to ask y'all when you get done with that. Go ahead.
yeah, everybody doesn't. Every woman doesn't like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
I know, I know.
but here's how I work that out. I'm like, okay, so because you got women who will sit there and pretend like, oh, yay, yay, you know, he hit a touchdown. No, baby, he didn't hit no
Hey,
touchdown.
look, I'm a dead New York Giants fan.
Yeah,
Look.
so it's like, and now, okay, you fast forward a couple of years, okay, y'all together now, you're married, and now you wondering why there's an issue every time, and now you don't want him watching football every Sunday or Monday night football, and this is a problem. That's a problem. You knew he liked it, and you said you liked it. You used to sit there and watch that game with him, and now you don't want to watch it. See, he didn't change. You did, but you
I need to
really.
have my New York Giants shot glasses. You know how the guy have a boom boom boom. I have a she room, all my Giant stuff.
All right.
My bathroom, Giants. Yeah, I love my yeah.
I still got my teams and all of that, but I'm not one. I'm not gonna sit there. Now, here's what I'll do for you.
Mm.
On game day, I'm gonna fix you some stuff, some little knickknacks and paddywhacks and some snacks or whatever, some little wings or whatever you want, and I'll see you at halftime. I'm going to the store. Or I'm going upstairs, or I'm going to my office. I'm going to do something else. It's okay to spend time separately. You don't have to
Yeah,
be under each other all the time. And you don't have to pretend to like each other's hobbies and things because
right.
you get real resentful because sooner or later you're going to get tired of putting on the face. He's going
Mm-hmm.
to get tired of putting on the face, pretending that he likes to do the stuff you like to do. That man maybe not. Maybe he does not want to go to the flea markets every Friday. I mean, every Saturday. He did it for you. Okay, so now, okay,
Well,
and
I know we're talking about flea market. That's one thing I could. You know what? And don't bash me. A flea market is like going to the Goodwill place to me. I can't find nothing no flea market.
yeah, you got to go to the right one.
Yeah, that's what everybody said. Yeah, maybe you are. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, so you're not gonna if there's something you don't enjoy doing, you don't have to do it, and don't expect someone else to do something that they don't enjoy. Honey, let's go antiquing. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he likes to. Maybe he doesn't. But if he doesn't want to go, you can't be angry with that man. Just like that man can't be angry with you if you don't want to sit there and watch the games because
You know,
like it.
Sheila. So Sheila, hold on. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through menopause or whatever, but I don't know why what you said just resonated so much. So I feel
Well,
like ever since like my mom just kind of taking care of her. This is like since my mom was 16. I felt like I've been taking care of somebody or just being damn responsible for somebody. And please don't take it as me feeling resentful for being a mom, but
no, go ahead.
even God, I fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. Even with me having a child, I feel like I've always just been the responsible person. And I was engaged for a long time to the wrong person. I don't even want to talk bad about him, but even with me retiring from the military, I always felt like I'm doing something for somebody. I'm responsible for some shit. But I don't know. I was talking to self and I was just telling her I feel weird now in my life that I guess
We
I don't
live in
raise my I don't
That's so
raise
you
my
have to give
child.
her
Listen,
help.
hold on. I feel like this. I don't raise my child. He's responsible. He's doing well. I don't have nothing to complain about, but I'm in a weird space like what the fuck to do with myself now? You know what I'm saying? And I find myself reverting back to I feel like when I said that with my home girl, I feel like a kid again. It's like now I get the chance to be a a girl. Does that make
That's
sense to
always I
you?
be asking
I
for
don't
you
know
too.
if
I
that
don't know
makes
how to
sense.
have a
Not that
kid
I'm
by
making bad
myself.
decisions, because I'm still making good decisions, but I'm like, God damn, I feel now I got the time to actually have fun.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
consider somebody else
No.
now when you make a decision. See, when you got husband and children and all of that, you come last on the list. You take
Right.
it's your
Right.
husband, it's your kids, it's your parents, it's your this, it's your that. You come very last. So now when you're in a space where okay, everyone's grown up, everyone's gone, now it's
But
just
wait, don't forget the grandkids now. I didn't think I was gonna be a grandmother. My son-in-law, my daughter
I
had
like.
just
Listen,
said
that's
like,
about the only
Mom,
thing
you
I
need a
like.
life. Because I was
I
clinging
like
on to
them.
my
They
grandson.
fun.
Yeah.
I
Didn't know
listen.
he
I
needed
like
a life.
them. They fun. That about
okay.
it. Shit, they fun. I
Yeah.
guess
Other
so.
one,
I
they
can.
told me a nice way, Mom, you need to get a life. So, I kind of hurt my feelings. I was like, because I was like a 24/7 grandma. Because when I turned 50, I said, oh, now I'm a grandma because I didn't think my daughter was going to have any kids, you know. So, and I just cling on to my grandson. And then the father, he was so, sweetheart. And then he just said to me nice, he's like, Mom, we got this. We good. We good. And I said to myself, I said to my daughter, and that's the way he told me, okay, y'all get tired of me, huh? So, yeah.
Yeah, they
I,
heard
I
hearing
never
my
was told.
business.
I used to be over her house all the time because she worked a lot in the medical field. And I didn't want her to bring him out in the winter time and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want him to go to no daycare. Yeah, so last year, like I was back and forth, New York, Georgia. And then I'm like, okay, like first birthday by myself, I
Girl,
was
look at that
sick.
booty. Look at that booty.
So I can't be serious. That's why I said,
Ooh-wee.
just be
Look at
mother
that
doing her thing, her
booty.
cooking and stuff.
But I feel you. At first, I think I be getting on my son nerve, and I'm like, you know what? I find me a damn new identity.
I said that's right. I said I'm gonna boast some move somewhere. They ain't y'all gonna move here. My doing so she just going through something like she a crisis. She ain't going nowhere. I moved way out here in the boondocks. Then it was like I said, "Oh, we got some land." But my daughter was like, "We're not moving here. No, we not. Oh no." Mm-mm. So yeah, but life is what you make it. You have to love yourself first.
Yep.
Love yourself and everything. Yeah.
That's all right. You understand me, foot soldier? Oh, foot soldier being nice to me. Thank you, foot
But still, come
soldier.
on a piano.
Thank you for understanding me, girl. That's all I want.
Because they don't talk about that as we get older, and especially the ones always giving and giving and giving. My pastor said, "Shelly, you're too beautiful. You don't need to be by yourself." I said, "Yes, I do. God know what He's doing.
Mm-hmm.
God know what He's doing."
For real.
Because I'm down here, I don't see no blacks down here where I live at. None. I gotta go an hour away to see some blacks. Yeah.
Girl, I see blacks all around. They just old and black. I got so many old heads. I'm like, well,
I be so
damn.
happy when I see a black person. I don't know how to act.
I got a lot of black old men. Girl, come on down here. I'm in Georgia. Go to the American Legion with me.
Not the American Legion.
This talk about that in Indiana. While I lived in Indiana, a lot of women at my job. He said, "Girl, you need a concert." I said, "Wow." I said,
Girl,
"That's like going at the
why is we looking at this?
VFW."
Look, why is we looking at this big old booty and these tied up britches? I told you we ain't gonna make no money. I told you we ain't gonna make no money if we go down to this club with just read my book. God, look at this big old booty.
Well, hell, we'll divvy it up. We'll divvy
And
it up.
we'll divvy it up.
I can't see it though.
This night. Yeah, we give it together. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
we'll divvy it up at the end of the night.
okay.
Oh, shit.
God.
Just read my book. You cook her and tell off. You go, girl.
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, she's so fine. Oh.
Oh, no, just see my book. Now you gonna be in the high heel contest this year?
Which contest?
Brenda, high heel contest. And this is my last year. I'm gonna see who's gonna take my crown. My sister, she gonna be
No, we over there supporting you now. Come on now.
No.
Come on,
That's your thing.
come on, Sister K.
That's your thing. You get on in there and knock that thing down.
Okay.
We supporting you. Now,
Okay.
are you coming with it? You better come with it. Now you got the
Oh yeah,
girls.
last year I went simple because I'm like, cause when you gain weight, so I had to really dig in my closet. I started getting my stuff out. So okay, I ain't seen this one, I ain't seen no one. Yeah, because I got a shoe room and I had to start bringing some of my shoes out yeah.
Look here. Now you coming with the girls. The girls, we supporting you. We got
Yes.
your back.
I was getting a paper
I'm
towel.
supporting 55 and up. So we can still wear heels.
Now I wear my little kitten heels. I got some that's like
Your pumps.
I got some pumps. That's two that I call to and fro. I'm only gonna wear them to and fro, and then I'm getting the hell up out of them. The hell with y'all, girl. I thought about it. I used to when I was young. I used to run in hill. I used to walk up and down the. What the hell was wrong with me?
I used to love my pumps in high school. My teacher said, oh, sure. Yeah,
I used to do that too. Like, what in the hell was wrong with me?
And then being a case manager, I just do a lot of walking and stuff. I take my pumps off, put my sneakers on. Because, in New York, we have a lot of wearing out of sneakers and stuff.
Listen, oh my God. For one, wearing my steel toe boots and then walking up and down flight lines. I'm in aviation. So I was,
Girl,
I used to
don't
have
do
some heels on occasion.
steel toe cowboy boots. I was doing
Well,
bricklaying.
listen, same here. I got some cowboy boots or whatever, but I'm thinking, why the fuck would I wear this? Shit is so uncomfortable. It's like the older that I'm getting, like, no, I just don't want to be uncomfortable. The hell with that.
Because if my feet go, I'm going to.
Some of my feet go.
I'm not going to be running around committing suicide.
And I love me some like this time of year. I like me some good penny loafers. I love me some good penny loafers. I wear my little knee little pump high heel boots with the knee to it with my shorts on, with my little khaki shorts and my trench coat and stuff. Yeah, I love the fall. And I wear my little vest furs and stuff. I love the fall.
Oh, girl, okay.
Me too, because
this my weather, the fall. I love the dress in the fall. Yeah,
especially a nice trench or a nice pea coat. I love it, and then you tall too. So,
girl, when pea coats were the big thing, yes, I had a navy blue one, the gray one with the black buttons, and my sister had a beige one. And they would come, you put that on and you get your little scarf and tie the knots on the end.
My mother used to do that to us when we were small.
Yeah, boy.
I still have mine from I don't know if y'all had like a Wilson's leather.
Huh?
I don't know if y'all had like a Wilson's leather.
Oh, girl, let me Wilson leather. That was my store. Matter of fact, I got me a couple of years ago a bad motorcycle jacket for Wilson leather suede. Girl, back in the 80s, that's all I used to get my leather pants from. My leather and suede dresses from Wilson leather. Oh
my God.
I got them a leather cape.
My leather gloves. I got all types.
Not a leather cape.
A leather cape. Do you hear me? A leather cape.
You know what? I could never find one my size.
Sucker is fly. You hear me?
That's like leather cape. I like my cashmere.
She's on an old man too. You darn right foot soldier.
You coming up from soldier, you gonna pick from the chat.
That's what she do. Go on, pick your booger from the chat.
That's a booger. Oh man, so let me see what some good slides or sneakers. Now I'm gonna tell you, slides I love, but I'll tell you what else I'll do too. Now I get those good old pair of Rockports.
Oh, okay.
I'm not look from the ankle up. I can give you ball gown and tiaras from the ankle.
That's in style. And they do little sneakers with the gowns and stuff.
I'm telling you, you're gonna see. Look, my footwear. I'll put on some Doc Martens.
Let's make
I put
slow
on some
love.
my what's that? The ones that make the umbrella, and they make the shoes too, the waterproof totes. Totes. Totes makes waterproof shoes now
Oh
too.
yes. Girl, I got some bad toast rain boots. I got 2 of those.
Yes.
I got 2 toast rain boots and a pair of snow boots, a black and white. To go with my spider snowsuit. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm giving. Yeah, I'm not about to hurt my feet trying to look, and I'm not jamming my toes up.
I'm for comfort. I mean anything. Yeah.
And I like a good wedge too, a wedgie or a wedgie boot.
Ooh, I love my 9 West. They had the best. They had 9 West and Steve Madison had the best wedgie ankle boots, and then he. Oh God. Yeah. I'm a shoe
Foot
person.
soldier. I don't check for worms. I like all the worms.
I hear you, Embrene. You say you all healed out. Me too. That's what I'm telling you. From the ankle up is one thing. From the ankle down, you're gonna get some Doc Martens, some Rockports, or some little baby Tims. I'm unless I got a good wedgie boot. I hear you too.
I got some nice wedgie Tims. I gotta get clean.
Okay, all right.
Give it to me, baby. But let me tell you something. A lot of old stuff. My sister said, "Oh, I keep it," and it come right back in style.
It does. It
come right back in style. Yeah.
Yep. Look, I had a pair of Capezio's shoes, and now they are selling those things. That people are wearing them again. Now, the Capezio's shoes that I had was made for dancing, but you could also wear them out. When I tell you, I looked on eBay, and for a pair of used Capezio's that I had, I'm like, you're out your damn mind. You're out your damn mind. $300 for a pair of used Capezio's?
Wow.
But it's up there. There's some stuff I wish I had kept a hold to that I know is valuable now, like those damn 8-ball jackets. Do you know?
Oh, I was going to say that. Girl, I'm so don't mention that. Don't you know I threw my 8-ball jacket away like 10 years ago? And I was like, no, they didn't come. I had an orange and white one. And I just kept an orange and white one. And it was because I had an orange and white one, and I had some orange leather shorts, baggy shorts to go with them.
Right now.
Yeah. And I kept that jacket because my husband said, "Sheila, won't you always keeping your leather stuff?" I said, "Because leather and furs don't never go out of style. Suede. When I threw it away, don't you know, a couple of years later, they got to come back after the 8-ball jacket. I was pissed off.
I don't know none of this shit y'all speak of.
You don't remember the 8-ball jacket?
I was so pissed off. And remember the bomber jackets?
Which ones?
The bombers. With the fire around the hood.
Yeah, now I never
I didn't throw that away. Remember the Shermans? I never threw my Sherman away. I did not throw. It was that 8-ball jacket. That Sherman. I gave that to my sister. She wear that now. I paid back then. I paid $1,200 for that Sherman. Don't you know that Sherman now like almost $4,000?
Damn.
Then on the leather back then in the 80s and 90s, not even like the leather now.
I found my youngest daughter was little. She was about 6 or 7 years old, and I found a Sherlin sheep coat for her size, and then found some boots. I'm telling you, she looked like a little bitty fashion plate.
I had my daughter a purple Sherlin, and then the cowboy boots. I always kept cowboy boots or whatever with the shingles. My daughter with the shingles and the jacket and all that stuff came back. I got cowboy boots older than my daughter in my closet. They was brand new still. I always keep like cowboy boots and my leather, my shingle jackets. I'm wearing them now. You know the shingle jackets. All those jackets came back and stuff. So.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, look, and you remember all those design and look, I had my Sergio Valente
I love those Jesse
with the
jeans.
candies. What the mules? You remember the candies mules?
Yeah, I like the candy. Candies didn't fit me so good because the waist, because I have a small waist for the hips. I love Glovia Vendigos. Those Glovia Vendigos and the Jesse jeans. I love it.
Those didn't fit me right. It was like
Was it Glovia Vendigos?
yeah, the Gloria Vanderbilts didn't fit right. It was like me trying to wear boys' jeans or something. It didn't fit right because I had a lot of bunda and a real small waist. And when I put them on, it kind of made me boxy. And then there was a gap like from my back in the gap like that. So it was, yeah.
What about the Jesse jeans?
I never heard of those.
Yeah, with Jordache.
I heard of Jordache. Yeah, what's Jesse?
Sassoon.
Ooh la
See,
la.
my mother, we grew up in name brand stuff. And
I had a pair of brown denim Sassoons. That was, and nobody else had those suckers. I'm like, yes. And I was so mad. I was so look. I wanted those so bad. I got them, and let me tell you what happened. My first day wearing them, we were at the driving green. I got my foot stuck in a hole. Don't ask me how I got my foot in that little hole. Every damn body asked me on the scene. They finally got me out. They put me in the ambulance and took me to the hospital. And they wanted to cut my damn jeans up my leg.
You were about your doggone jeans.
I was so mad. And they finally did. They like, man, because we can't. And it was swelling. You know, they couldn't. I'm like, damn. My jeans right up the damn seam. That's all right, but my grandmother was a seamstress.
Yeah, that's the advantage we have when people took. My grandmother used to sew, and my sister, she had taught my sister. I could never, simple, but yeah. Because we cut our pants and make them into skirts. And I like the one with the patches. Man, I bought a pair of patch hat in the jeans a couple of months ago.
See, then she gonna ask me. I said, don't ask me. They're like, how did you get your foot in that tiny little hole? How did it just happened? I guess it was a freak accident. I don't know. I don't know. But it did, man. Pretty chocolate girl, where are you?
That's what I said. Did she fall asleep on us? I'm up here running my mouth. Yeah.
It seems like for this pen to get okay. All right, it's getting hotter. Oh,
you ain't frying your chicken yet. You just put your oil.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the oil to get hot and then it's going in. I already shook it. I got it right here in the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and it looks done. Looking at the screen, doesn't it look done? It's just as raw as it can be. Oh, what's this? Pretty chocolate girl, we can't hear you. Are you on mute?
Yeah, we can't. I don't know who that was in the
I can't hear you.
And I apologize to the people that trying to say anything to me in the chat because I can't see the chat while I'm on the phone. I'm not on my phone. Yeah. So I can't.
I gotta tell you, I don't see how people can go live from their phone, and I know a lot of people.
I can't do that. I could come on your panel, but for me to go live, I have to be on my Chrome on my laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, I need it all. This little thing trying to.
Yeah, I can't. I'll be on the panels, and I don't want people to think I'm rude because I can't see the chat or nothing, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
I see you live. I said you go up here and mess with just read my book.
I'm glad you came. This hat and that vest is getting me.
Oh, let me tell you something. Because you know I could crochet, right? So I was like, God, my grandmother not here, and she the only one, could really do my shirts and my hats and stuff for me besides myself. And I said, God, I can't make it like the way I want to. I said, now, this woman at my church, she doing. And she's like, oh, shit. And she said, I don't really do the hats and the shirts. I do the pocketbook. I Google it. I said, oh, okay. So that's how I just bought it. Yeah. This old school. Old school. The old school book with the hat and the, yeah. My grandma used to do that for me when I was young. And I said, you know what? I said, this is what I want. Yeah. My sister said, only you, Sheila. Only you. I said, I know.
And sometimes it's like that. You can rock it. There's going to be some people, it's just not, they just can't do it. There's certain things that people can do. Like, I was in somebody's chat. I don't remember who it was. And they were talking about Diane Keaton. She recently passed away. And I said, Diane Keaton was always on Fashion Point. She was the one who was like, she was wearing like men's neckties and a vest with a lady's trouser and that hat with that scarf. That was her signature look. She was doing that when I was a little kid. Then she was doing it. She was doing that back in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Doing it now. But she's always had that look. And looks like that don't fade away. You know how you blazers.
I love my Kangol. I love the Kangol. I love something about hats. I have all kinds of hats and stuff. I love my Kangols. I love my fur hats. I like my little cowboy hats and stuff. There's something about hats I like. I love my son.
I love hats.
And my cats. I love my all kind of games like my New York Giant hat, Mets. Yeah. I like my little cats too. And like I said, you know what? As I got older, I said it's not about name brand. The clothes don't wear you. You wear the clothes.
Exactly. And if you get a couple of really good staple pieces, now I'm going to tell you how I learned to shop for clothing. And I still do it to this day. Whenever you go and buy something, make sure that it matches something that you already have. And that way you can have 5 pieces and you can mix and match them and change them up and wind up with like 10 different outfits, 12, 15 different outfits.
Right.
Mixing those pieces in and out. And but I'm gonna tell you what was better. You remember back in the day when they had those, like, what was it? Like a damn near like a 10-piece suit.
Oh yes. Now the 3-piece suit, you talking about the pantsuit with the vest with the jacket.
Yeah, it came. Yeah, the skirt.
It was back then. It was like more like wool, and you had the wool, you had the polyester. Yeah. I used to hate the wool stuff. Oh God, I was telling my mom, my girl, like I don't like the wool.
Yeah, that thing you could change that up. Yeah, it came with the shorts, the long skirt, the medium length skirt.
And sometimes I had the culottes. They had the culottes.
Yeah, that, and then the vest, a jacket, and then what the hell? Yeah, it came with that. You just mix it.
Back then the clothes was so. I mean, me and my uncle was talking about that every time I go down south to visit him. The clothes back then was so rich, like the corduroy back then, the cashmere, the cotton. All that stuff back then, it was like I looked in my closet. I got a coat, a leather coat. I got a couple of leather coats back in the 80s. The 80s leather is not like this new leather.
I do. I love corduroy and the whalebone too. But
they're coming back too. The corduroy coming back.
Yeah, but I tell you what, look, I love them. And look, then I started gaining weight. You gain weight walking some corduroy. That's like. Yeah, that damn corduroy.
My sister these days, cause my mother, she got me wearing furs. And I love my furs. And they used to go and pick out my furs. So when the furs come back, every year my husband will buy me a fur from those times.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Say something.
It's about time. I've been like, Miss Sheila, have you heard about cross colors? I've been naming all kinds of shit.
You was talking all that time?
Yes, I said I know this damn wine and pineapples don't have me this toasty, but
we didn't hear you say nothing. nothing.
I was, Miss Sheila. I was talking to you this whole dang on time.
We ain't hear, did we hear her say anything to sweetheart? Don't think I was ignoring you. We did not hear you.
Oh, Miss
We
Sheila,
did
I
not
heard
hear
you
you.
say you was bougie. I heard all that.
I never said I was bougie.
I'm just kidding, girl.
I'm simple. I'm down to earth.
But I was talking to you. I was talking to y'all this whole time, but I was listening.
Yeah, okay.
You said you're not bougie. You were like, people think you are. Remember?
Yeah, just think I'm materialistic, but I'm not. I'm simple.
But ain't nothing wrong with being a grown woman. You're a grown woman.
Yeah. I do have a shopper addiction. I do have
Well,
that.
so do I, Miss Sheila. So when you figure it out, let me know what we can do about that, because I do too. Okay?
I try not to go to the stores. I try, but that's, and then you got I'm trying to I'm trying I go online. I'm trying to shop on Shein. I never shopped on Shein before. They have some nice stuff.
So I like Shein because
Yeah.
I like to have lounge clothes, and they have cute little lounge, around the house type clothes.
So what you been up to, Pretty Chocolate?
Nothing. I just been, getting myself together,
That's good.
dealing with things. A couple of people
Yeah.
have passed. It's just been a lot going on, so I've been kind of just doing me. But I feel really good today, and I'm happy about
That's
that.
good. That's good. That's good. That's
I'm
what it's all
almost
about.
done with my food, y'all.
Your food almost done?
Yes, it's almost done. I just
That's
don't feel
good.
like making any breadsticks anymore. Like I'm on stop now.
Okay.
But I might still make some.
Well, last time you had a pajama party.
Oh, it's been a while. I'm gonna have to do one. We haven't had one in a while. Mhm. Maybe we'll do one this weekend or next weekend.
Next weekend, that's Halloween.
Let me see. Because it don't have to be on Halloween Day. It can be like that night or late that night.
No, because I want to go to the Purge. That's on
Okay.
Halloween.
Okay. Well,
What about the
after
week after
maybe.
that? That's on the what? Let's do that weekend after that.
Okay.
Yeah, because then after that, then I have to go to Georgia. We're going on a cruise, me and my daughter.
No,
That's
that
the
following week. Yes, it is Halloween. Okay, we'll do it after that. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know. Tag me and let me know. Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Because after then that week after, I'll be gone. I'll be gone for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready for my baby girl getting married. So
Oh,
yeah, they been together for 2 years. They got engaged on my birthday.
oh.
He proposed to her in a helicopter.
Oh, really?
Yes, in Florida on the beach. I'm gonna put some pictures on my and it was so beautiful. The videotape, it was so beautiful and everything. So so they're gonna get married. He proposed to her on the 19th on my birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and they get married next year on the 18th, the day before my birthday.
That's nice.
Yeah, so they're gonna get married right when he proposed to her at. They get married here on the beach, the resort and everything here. So yeah.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be really nice.
I said, oh, I was like, God, she's 26 years old. They just moved in their house last week. So I was like,
Aww.
oh, God. They don't have no kids or nothing. And I was like, oh, God.
Man, when
What I'm
my
going to
oldest
do
got
now?
married, I was not ready.
Huh?
When my oldest got married, I was not ready because I felt she was too young. But
I
she had a
know. That's what I was. I was prepared for the oldest one. And I was like, because she waited. She waited until she was like 28. So I was like, okay, because I got married younger than that. So
me
then
too.
I'm like, I ain't think the youngest one was going to get married because she kept on pushing off, like, because she didn't work, talking business and everything. But she stopped me on that one. I said, okay.
What you doing, Liam? Wow. Yeah, but it's fine. She was like, well, you told me to make sure I go to school first, then get married, then have children. You didn't tell me
That's
how old
that's
I
right.
was.
That's right. That's right. You taught her right. That's right. There
She
ain't no
did it
baby
just like
mama or
that.
nothing. That's right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. And I had 2 beautiful sons-in-law, so I'm just, I'm so thankful, you know.
I love
for
my son-in-law. He's so
yeah.
sweet.
That's why I said mine is too. This so, I'm like, oh, they call me Mama Deuce.
Mama, what?
Mama Deuce. I told my daughter what happened on YouTube, and I felt, she said I was shouting down, I would have cracked up. She said,
Girl, you had everybody all scared. We was everybody.
girl, cause I be on my bench, and I said, I'm gonna fall off this bench. I'll be doing my exercise and everything, and I ain't think I want to do it on there. I said, man, but my daughters, I said, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pretty chocolate. I said, oh God, I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I said, they're getting older now. They on with it life.
Yeah, that's good. She's growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were talking about grandkids. I can't wait to talk to my grandkids today. I look forward to talking to them.
I've been doing my Christmas shopping already.
You have? I mean, it's about that time though.
I said, you know what? I said, I'm not gonna do it. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give them the money or whatever. Yeah, give them
My
the money.
grandbaby like to go on Amazon.
Yeah, cause my daughter, she's so funny when it comes to my so he got so many sneakers and stuff and shoes and clothes. I'm like, you know what? Cause my style, she into all that name brand stuff, and I'm simple. So yeah, and we don't have no name brand stores out here. I had to go home to get, to the Woodbury place, and so I just give her the money. I shop little toys and stuff like that. When they come to clothes, I just give her the money.
Another good thing is when you see them, take them to get what they need to get to. That's always fun to let them pick out what they want.
I always do that. Oh God, his father like no. You is not no. Grandma is not taking. We go shop every day. We go shop every day. Yeah. When he come home, when I pick him up from school, we'll go shopping and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where does Reed go? Because I have a meeting in a little bit.
I don't know, but I'm ready to get off. Where she at? I'm ready to get off, take me a shower, put on my night clothes, and relax.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, here you go.
Just Reed, I gotta go in a little bit because I gotta go to my I gotta get ready for my meeting. Hold on.
How
Okay.
long you been on here for now? Just read my book. How many? Because you need your watch hours, or you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I've been on for 2 hours and 13 minutes.
And
Well,
I've been
Pretty
up here
Chocolate
for
Girl,
2
did you
hours.
finish your food? You gonna show us the plate?
I'm finished. I put it on my wall. I took a picture.
Okay.
Okay. Well, ladies, it was a pleasure being here with y'all. What
Thank
you
you.
call your place? Just read my book. What you call this?
I guess it's just my bungalow, my humble abode.
It was a pleasure being here.
Ah,
When next time you going live?
actually, I might come back again live tonight because I was supposed to do an unboxing and I got tied
Oh,
up with some other stuff. So, and my stuff finally came because I was waiting for stuff for a while. So when I finish this, I actually am. I'm turning the chicken over,
mm-hmm.
and
So is your food almost complete?
huh?
Is your food almost done?
No,
Okay.
I'm just now turning the first batch over. I got another batch because they were a little big. They were a little on the big side. I prefer them a little smaller, but it's working it out. Ah. And I get to make like 3 meals out of this because I
Okay.
cook like fried chicken tonight, and tomorrow I can put it in some gravy and have chicken and gravy.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So and who knows, I might send a plate over somewhere.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I wanna try something different. Think outside of box meal. I want to try something different. You know how you want something different, but I don't know what. Come up with something like a meat that I do duck, I do lamb chops and stuff like that. What kind of meat that something different that you probably would cook and nobody else would?
I don't know. Look, I cook it all. I don't know. Like what types of food do you like? Do you like saucy foods or spicy foods? Tell me like the textures that you like and the flavors you like. And
I
we
like Italian. I like soul food. I like seafood.
oh yeah.
Jamaican, Spanish, Dominican. I'm
So you just like good food. That's what you say. You
You
like
know
good
why? This is why I was trying to Google it. When I go to the Dominican restaurant in New York on Fordham Road, and they
food.
make this chicken, and they cover it with like look like a ketchup sauce, but it's not. I was like, I wonder what is that sauce on there on the chicken,
I think that's what they call that's pollo guisado.
and this is it like in a ketchup bottle?
No, it's not in it. No, but there it sounds like pollo guisado, and you it's chicken and the sauce. It almost reminds you. It's not quite barbecue sauce, but it's a really tangy, good flavor.
Yes, yes. Cause I went to this Asian place when I lived in Indiana, and I kept on saying, I said, I wonder if that's the sauce they put on that I'm gonna go back there when I go home, and it's still there. And I was like, I love that. I would love to make it. Cause I know how to make my Jamaican oxtail. I know how to make my goat meat. I know how to do all that.
Oh, I love it.
I want to know how to make something like that.
Okay, well, look, I'm here, and as a matter of fact, what I'll do again because I'm gonna start back doing my cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and I can like what I'll do is on my wall I'll put up a poll, like I'll put a couple
Okay.
of different dishes there, and
Okay.
whichever one gets the most votes, I'll make that. So what
Okay.
I'll do is try and keep it like where you're going, like island foods.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, we can do that, and
Okay.
whichever recipe gets whichever gets the highest.
If you make it, just give us the recipe on the community wall.
Um,
You know how you be making different stuff because I be seeing you I always give you a like and say something to your short videos.
thank you. Yes,
Yeah, and you be making some good stuff too. Yeah.
I do
Hmm.
love it. I do. I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
say,
That's your gift. That's your lovely love gift. Y'all do that or whatever. I could cook, but I mean like still, it's like you like other people, you know.
mhm,
I'm like, okay, I never thought about like when you gave me the recipe to the blueberry and lemonade, and I was like, okay,
yep.
that's my thing. So different stuff. People, you like, okay, I never thought about that. You know.
Okay. Well, yeah,
All
sure did.
right. Okay.
All right. So I'll put it
Okay.
up. Well, thanks for
Okay.
coming, Sheila. I
It was a
appreciate
pleasure always being on your panel, and everybody in the chat. Y'all have a blessed evening. All right.
it.
Okay.
So, guys. Okay, yeah, I see you, pretty chocolate girl. Okay. Oh, foot soldier left. Okay, foot soldier. I'm sorry. I keep reading. I keep forgetting to look at the chat, guys. I'm really sorry. I start running my mouth and doing other things. But anyone else, you are welcome to come up if you like. I'm going to be here for a while. Oh my goodness, this smells so good, y'all. And I am gonna start doing live cooking. Not just this. I'm just making dinner, so it's not really a recipe I was doing. But I'm gonna start actually doing live cooking videos once I get my kitchen redone. I'm working on that right now. So that's actually what the unboxing is for. Okay, pretty chocolate girl. Oh, wait a minute. Not me. Oh, mom. Oh, you talking to a soldier. What do you come on? Well, nobody. I'm just gonna if I do it now, it's kind of like a meal prep. I'll leave some out for tonight, and then the rest I can put in some gravy for tomorrow's dinner. And then whatever is going on here, I'm gonna be able to split this up into 3 different meals. Because I'm really learning I'm training myself to cook and make just, individualized portions because there's not, I don't cook for a lot of people anymore. It's most of the time just me now. So it's kind of hard to cook just 1 or 2 pieces of something. So I'll do it. Plus, it's more economical to get maybe family packs. I'll get them and I'll break them down into Ziploc bags and I'll just cook them that way. And then I'll freeze a lot of stuff. Sometimes, I'll leave it raw. I'll just season it, maybe put some peppers or onions or whatever I'm going to put on it. And I put them in the disposable foil pans like this. And I'll cover it with foil and then put this whole pan in a Ziploc bag. These fit perfectly inside of a gallon-sized Ziploc. So I put the foil first, and then I put this in the Ziploc bag, squeeze the air out, and I write on it what it is, and I put them in the freezer like that. And I'll make a lot of meals in advance. That way, if I have a day that maybe I'm not doing too good and can't really get in there to make a whole meal, I already have a meal that was done. And I made it so I know what's in it, Ain't nobody in there. Look, I'll tell you this. If there was, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I will give him the time, because he came to give me his time, so I'll give him the time. And we're not even married, and I don't have any small children at home anymore. But I guarantee you will still hear background noises. You'll hear sound. So I don't know how people with, spouses and a bunch of children and all that stuff can be on here all the time. I can't do it. Because, yeah, if somebody comes in, they get my time. I'm not on here. Now, both of my daughters do enjoy a little bit of the beef sector stuff sometimes. They do like, so there's certain people that they do like. So, if they're here, depending on who's on, we can watch them together and stuff like that. Hey, only one Sosa. And Renee. No, plus, look, and Renee. Sugarfoot won't let anybody be around me for so long. So that's another thing. She's not going to let anybody be around me for so long. Now, yo, it is getting dark. Look, you can't even much see that. You see that? That's because the light is on out that back door. Before you can see the trees and the sun and everything, it's getting darker earlier. And are we now? Is this officially the year that we stop daylight savings time? Because I know for the past 2 years it was supposed to be, and then they said the next year, and then they said the next year. So we're here in the next year. So are we having a time change this year or no? Or not? I said or no. Or not. Does anybody know? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, that's not ready to move yet. Does anybody really know what time it is? Let's have some more sangria while we discuss. Oh, you're having it in the UK? Okay. this coming Sunday. All right, okay. Oh, all right. I didn't mean to put my face all in your faces. I was trying to read the chat there. Damn. This smells fantastic, I gotta tell you. So, what's going on, guys? What is going on? Tell me something. Tell me something good. Oh, tell me something as good as this sangria. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't know. But I know what I know is that is getting so much darker earlier now. And this morning when we were getting up and getting, to leave, it was still dark. It was dark, and it was just a little after six, like it was like 6:45. It was still dark outside. And just maybe a few weeks ago, up until a few weeks ago, it was the daytime, the daylight. It was full daylight by that time, but now, so either way, it doesn't matter to me. It's not gonna. I mean, because whether you do it or not, it's gonna be done. But it's just, it would be good to know. It would be good to know, and I do. I set my schedule around things like that because no matter what it is that I'm doing or where I'm going, I want to be home by dark. That's just me. I want to be home by dark. Um, that's it. I enjoy being at home. I really do. I like being home. And I'm really excited now too because of the different things that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm having the kitchen done. So I will be back later on to do that unboxing. And it might kind of turn into two because I was also ordering some pieces for, well, you know what? I got some on the back of this that I can, no, I don't. Yeah, so when I come back to do the unboxing, I can show the stuff for the kitchen and then some things that I was buying. So some pieces I bought to make some artwork, some wall art for the kitchen. And I'm going for farmhouse chic, a little modern. No, let's call it modern farmhouse. I like the country type of deal. I like that, but it's time to step it up a bit. So that's what I'm doing. So my colors are going to be light blue, white, and silver. And most of the accents are going to be either silver accents or black accents, but the main colors are going to be white and silver. Um, I love a clean palette. Oh, and blue. Yeah, blue, white, and silver. I love a white kitchen. I like white appliances. I like white walls because it's like it's a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want to do with it. You can just change out a couple of pieces and it looks completely different. I like to do that. So I'm really looking forward to that. Ooh-wee. Here we go. Let me let you get a little gander at what's going on here. Let's see. All right. God, it smells so good. Fried chicken. Woo! Come on, baby. Woo! Yo, I drip some of that hot ass oil on my thigh. Oh, I hope it does. I hope my skin does not pucker. Shit. Woo! Give me just a second. Let me put this last batch in. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it was 7 pieces altogether. I thought it was 8. I can actually still get 3 meals out of these 7 pieces. Yes, indeedy, sweetie. What have I got here? Hey, Jill. They say you hiding into. Look, she said I had somebody peeping around the corner, and that's who this chicken is for. Now she says you got one too. You got one hanging around the corner of your house. Ooh, Jill. Hold on, what have I got here? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm getting this flour from under my nail. I do not like that. Here we go. Now, it feels so late. So late. Oh, now my little shoulder's trying to act like I got flour all down the front of my shirt. I think I better turn this down just a little. Yeah. All right. So, yes, it is. It is. The other one was red, and I gave all the red stuff for the kitchen to baby girl. So yeah, that is it. I really wasn't gonna put up any of the new stuff in the kitchen until the cabinets were done and until the painting was finished in here, but I needed to use it. So hey, and I gave away everything else, so I'm gonna have to use it. Thank you. And it's got a little spout on it. It stands up a bit. You see how it looks like a little 2-stack? Well, when the water drains onto the board, there's a spout that hangs into the sink so that all the water runs into the sink. It doesn't just stand in that dish drain rack. Yeah. And actually, I'm probably not going to use it this way. I'm going to take the bottom part off because I've got double sinks and I like to sit the dish rack inside one side of the sink and then I keep the other free. And that'll free up my counter space because that's one thing too. I don't have a lot of counter space. So I took some stuff and put it in some of the taller cabinets, the higher cabinets in the top shelves for things that I don't use that much because I really do need more counter space. So I'm thinking this is going to have to stay how it is, this one, because I use all of that stuff every day. But this counter, I can do something different with. And yeah, I'm doing something with that part. And on this part, I still have like my little drink station, my beverage station. I've got the Keurig, the pods, the the coffee mug tree, all of my teas, my tea blends, coffee blends. Then I got the Ninja, and I did have a soda stream there, but since I don't use it much, we put that up in the cabinet too. So again, just trying to make things more functional for me. I'm trying to use as minimal items as possible, and I just want a new look. And so that's what's happening. Refurb. You want one what? A piece of chicken. Yeah, now it's time. Let's get the crafting to have. Yes, it is. And I've got everything. So yes, I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to get on it now. Because I got all my paints now. I mean, because I have all my paints now, I've got my different little brushes and things like that. So I am ready to go ahead and paint and start getting these things ready to hang. It's gonna be so nice. You about to craft some things for your coffee drink station? Oh, see, we could do that together. Excuse me. Yeah, Jill, she sure did. I was like, all right. So yeah, so we got you now. We got you now. It's in the chat. You gotta come now. We're ready to paint and craft and do all kinds of stuff. PCG. I'm looking forward to this next sip and paint. It's been a while. I love doing that. I really do. I really do. And I think during that time, whatever I'll paint something. Paint something for the kitchen. Oh, that chicken is purty. So the chicken that I'm going to use for tomorrow to put in the gravy, I'm going to put into a separate little pan. Well, I'm going to put it back with this until everything drains. But then I'm going to put that into one of these pans or something. And I'm going to slice up a bunch of onions, mix what I'm going to mix to make my gravy, pour it over it, and just seal it up and put it in the refrigerator. So that'll be ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I got the scene I'm shooting for. Action! Take one. Hey, Sticks girl, how you doing? Yeah. When I tell y'all it's getting hot over here, excuse me, something's getting in my throat. I don't know what it is. And it's not pepper or anything. I did the seasonings, the flour a long time ago. I didn't even sneeze one time, but it still is seasoned. I know people say if you're not sneezing, it's not seasoned, but yeah, it's seasoned. It's good. So I'm not gonna make a side with this. I'll save a side for tomorrow. So it will probably be what goes good with gravy? See, like if I make mashed potatoes, I really don't eat gravy on my mashed potatoes. I just eat them separately. So, excuse me. I could make a little bit of stuffing or dressing, whatever you want. It's the same thing. I know one's inside the bird, one's outside of it. Same stuff. I could make that. Or, yeah. I could put, make the dressing, put it in the bottom of the pan, and nestle the chicken in it and cover it up and let it go. And with some cranberry sauce. Chicken dressing and cranberry sauce. That's tomorrow night's dinner. Boom. I'm doing good, Sticks Girl. Doing good. I'm feeling fantastic. I am so glad I'm not having anything that's hurting me or bothering me that I can't deal with. I'm walking and feel like I could jump and cut a cartwheel in my head. But, you know, but I'm feeling great. So I tend to overdo it when I'm feeling so good because it feels good to be able to move around and not have any issues and things like that. But I'm determined I'm not going to overdo it. I'm going to stop here like after I finish with that. And then I'm going to come live again and do my unboxing and then take it from there. And since dinner will already actually be prepped for tomorrow, that's one thing off of the list that I don't have to concern myself about. So I can start doing some more painting on my wall work. I was thinking about doing something with my hair. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Um, but now that it is cooling off a little bit more, I can wear it down more without it poofing and all of that stuff. I can keep a sleeker look. You gotta make your own chicken. Oh, she had to go. Oh, she said she came home to an empty stove. Oh, why did they do it to you? All right, I'm going to turn this one over now. Oh, so pretty. It is pretty. Now, what type of hot sauce should I use? I've got different types of hot sauces, but I've got some Tabasco. I love Tabasco. I think no. Okay. Some Louisiana hot sauce. That's what I'll do. I better taste it first before I talk about putting hot sauce on it because I use that spicy Tony Chachere's, and then I also put in the garlic pepper. It just smells so good. Oh my goodness, y'all! And I've got to go around. I got to close. I've got to close some blinds, some curtains, and that's it. And then turn on some lights. What the hell? Something flying around. I hear you, Jim. Oh, excuse me, guys. How you cooking your chicken, Jill? What you gonna do with it? See you, pretty chocolate girl. Because I know you said you already prepped it, right? So you just really basically have, I guess, just put it in. Oh! Okay, I won't bug you now. She said, "Don't bug her." Mm. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? And the answer is no. I've got this good old sangria. I've been pouring pretty good at it too. I just noticed when I looked at the picture, I'm like, it's easier to pour now. That's because it's lighter. Ooh. Let's see what this is. And oh yeah, I'm gonna call my dad a little bit later too. Let's see. I talked to him a couple of times today already, but I'm gonna wait a little while. He's a night owl too, so I'm gonna wait until he's through watching the stuff he likes to watch, and then give him another call before I shut it down. You sick of salad? Wait a minute, I don't want to cook. I'm about to make some Lipton soup. You talking about that packet, the packet that you add the hot water? Jill, you just playing. Jill is playing with y'all. Jill is not about to eat a cup of soup. She's and oh, this is another thing I'm thinking about too. So I'm okay. So there's one poll that I'm doing for Sheila about some island foods, and then I just thought of something. I'm going to put another poll up for I don't know. Who's Carson? Oh yeah. I'm gonna put another poll up and see if I should do soup week or bean week, because now that the weather is breaking, it's getting a little cooler now. People do eat, it's more, well, it's a comfort food anyway, but you tend to want more stews and roasts and things, something like that, more beans and things. So I want to kind of combine that with, say, one pot meal. So I can do either soup week or bean week. So I'll put that poll up on my community wall, and whichever one comes in first, we'll do that first, and then the following week we'll do the other one. We were moving some stuff around inside the cabinets, reorganizing the cabinets, and I've got a few packs of dried beans that I do need to use. So I've got some lentils, split peas, navy beans, great northern beans, and small red beans. And I know I had a bag of black beans, and I don't see it. I can't find it. And I know, look, this kitchen is not that big. It didn't walk out of here. So it's probably fallen to the back. And we did just rearrange the cabinet. So it seems like I would have seen it. I don't think that I made it. I don't know. Yes, soups and chilies. You drinking some tea to relax your nerves. Yeah, chilies would be great too. I like chilies and chowders. Um, I'll tell you something that I now want to try. Before I didn't want to try it because it just didn't seem appealing to me when I saw other people doing it. But now, for some reason, I guess with YouTube now, you can see so many different recipes for the same thing, for the same item. I want to do a white bean chili. And it's probably going to wind up being my own twist on it. I'm going to stick to the base recipe. And if I want to add something else into it as I go along, then yeah. But With my chili, I prefer beef for the meat in my chili. But with the white bean chili, they use ground turkey or ground chicken. Hey, Krista, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, so I want to try. Have you ever done a white bean chili? It is your favorite chili? Okay. All right, so I want to try the white bean chili. Now, can it be any white bean? Because I got I've got Great Northern beans and navy beans, which to me I've always thought they were pretty much the same. But so I've got navy beans, the Great Northern beans, and cannellini beans. Those cannellini beans look like the navy beans, but just bigger. Okay, any white bean. Okay, okay. See, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm like, I've always thought they were the same, but they're on the shelf next to each other under different labels. I mean, under different names. But I'm like, it's the same to me. I don't know. I know it's gonna get done. I know we're gonna eat it. Ooh-wee. Look at it. Look at that chicken. Oh, Allie, look at that caveman go. All righty. Let's move this off the eye. You go over there. Off. All right, guys. That chicken is pretty. Ooh, and it's gonna be so good. So I'll let that drain off. I'm actually not hungry now. So, but it is after 7. I'll wait a little bit longer, but not much longer. I'll go ahead and eat. But I'm just not hungry right now. Yay. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to wrap this up so I can close all my curtains and blinds and everything. And I'm going to go set up in the other room. And I'll be back to do the unboxing. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. And thank you for the super chat. Take care, guys.